Stop it, y'all.
God, stop it. So bad. Stop it.
What's up, y'all? My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you're now Rickshaw. And you're also nerding out with.
Guys, I'm Fuzz.
What's up, nerds? It's Rabbit.
And I am the producer, Toby.
We are doing some Halloweeny thingies. Accent on the weenie. But, you know, we got to get through some things really fast because we're going to do a tier list today. And when we do tier list, there's plenty of arguing and a lot of opinions flying around the room.
I have a feeling this one could end our friendship. Yes. I think this tier list could possibly ruin our friendship. This one is the one. I mean, I feel
like any tier list is going to be a complicated process, especially with us four. And then, you know, whenever we post the tier list in our,
that's my favorite part.
Everyone starts being like, "What the fuck are y'all talking about? Who are these dipshits?" You know,
all those fucking all those fuckheads that were like, "Oh, In-N-Out's way better." Like, no, fuck you guys. This shit sucks, dude. Fuck off.
Out of here.
I just think that it's so fun that
Kick rocks.
we're like, hey, the internet, we've invented this thing called the internet, and we could trace back all of the useful information that we've learned about humanity and all of Earth and all of the stars and everything that exists. But now we'll use it for opinions and talking shit about how my opinion is better than yours.
And porn.
Oh,
And
yeah.
porn.
And
Can't
porn.
forget the
And
porn.
porn,
Thank
dude.
you,
Yeah,
Rabbit.
and porn.
Good point.
And porn. You're like, hey guys, check out this new song me and my band worked really hard on. Nah.
Don't care.
Hey guys, check out this picture of me and my doggies. It's all right. Hey guys, look at my opinion on fast food. You better shut the fuck on up. Typity.
These motherfuckers are trying to fight.
Yeah. Hey, Susan, get mom and my uncle. Get them to come in here. We're gonna talk shit about this tier list. Typity. So, here we are to cause drama amongst the candy world. It is October, and we got some Halloweenies out. You know what I'm saying? Not really, but I'm gonna get kicked off of YouTube. They're like, you kept talking about how you have your weenie out, and you're
Can't say-
offering up
and
candy.
you're just eating a hot dog. You're like,
Sorry,
Yeah.
I was eating a hot dog.
Yeah, but
You can't say weenie. It is hot. It is YouTube.
You can't say bomb on an airplane. You can't say weenie on YouTube.
Yeah, not especially when you're talking about candy. First of all, you said candy tier list to bring the kids, and now you're offering up your weenie, Halloweenie. But yeah, we have to talk about some things to get around the way so we can get to that tier list, because the tier list is going to take us all damn night.
All night.
You know,
All night
yeah.
long. And I have food in there that I want to eat. It's just gonna take forever.
Yeah. So let's get the first thing out of the way. We would all like to announce that we are quitting As I Lay Dying at this
You're
point.
quitting as a lay down.
All of us.
Yeah, all of us.
Over.
No,
It's just become too much.
it really has.
I just can't handle it. The pressure.
Yes. Toby, if you want to read a little bit of the article, I forgot to put up the chat.
Well, I just grabbed it just so we had a picture, but 3 of the members so far out of the 5 have quit the band along with their tour manager. Isn't that right? Their tour manager
Yeah.
also was like,
Yeah.
the European tour is canceled. We're done. And I'm deucing out of here too. So really 4 people from the As I Lay Dying camp have bowed out. They really haven't given any reasons that I've seen. I mean, we all know the staggering reason.
What is it?
Well, Tim.
What did
Yeah, what happened?
What-
Well, explain
I thought he was.
if anyone
I
doesn't
thought
know.
Tim was.
Anyone
I
doesn't.
thought Tim was a good Christian man.
Well,
what did Tim do?
He
David-
was at one point, and then he liked muscles more, and then he, started.
At one point, he was a lambesis of God, and that's how it all started.
Yes. But yes, if you don't know, in 2014, he tried to hire a hitman to take out his wife, now ex-wife, and it was an undercover cop.
Dumbass.
I mean, that's the quick and easy story of it. Like, it was an undercover cop. How many years did he go to jail?
It was like he was 2 years or
2?
maybe more. I don't remember.
Right.
But I do remember my favorite thing when he met his now wife. Buddy commented on one of the pictures like, "Should we tell her?" Like it was
He's gonna tell her. Man,
one of the best
Yeah.
comments I'd ever seen. Should we tell her? Like,
bro, I don't know what I'm doing to fuck up so bad, but this dude tried to kill his first wife and he got married again? I can't even get married once.
Dude, you just
Much
gotta be
less-
jacked.
What am I doing wrong?
Yeah. Listen, if you get jacked and you have confidence, girls like it. And then at that point, you look them in the face and you go, "Shut up or I'll fucking kill you."
okay, see, that's gonna get us kicked off YouTube.
I've been going about this all wrong.
I was just joking. YouTube.
Just joking. Cut it.
I am totally joking.
I keep telling them how much I like them and they break up with me. Crazy.
They hate that.
The weirdest
They
thing
hate
ever.
that.
It's the worst thing you could possibly do.
Yeah. Once they gotcha, you know what I mean? It's like
ghost 'em.
it's like whenever you are craving an egg salad sandwich and you go out and you buy all the stuff. And then it
Real
takes forever.
virgin.
And then when you finally are done with
All the
it,
accoutrement.
you make it and the sandwich is ready, it's sitting there on the plate and you go, "I don't even want this anymore, I don't even want it." So,
And then
that's-
Seth Rogen just goes,
Are you saying I'm an exile?
No, there's no way.
I think you never said to me, dude.
I
I'm
bet you're
saying-
way more delicious. Egg salad is probably one of the grossest things on the planet. Probably
actually
next to
love egg
chicken
salad.
salad.
I do
course
like
you do.
Excel too.
Of
You
course
like
you do.
that?
You guys
Or you Fuzz hates all creamy white substances except
Except
Man,
marshmallow
please.
puff.
Marshmallow.
Man,
Yeah. Now he said how much he loves wild hogs 3 times before we started. So,
I'm all about male bonding. Okay.
but yeah, what do you guys think in the chat about Tim Lambesis? Everyone quitting his band. I've met the guy. I've been on tour with the guy. He seems nice. He's been nice, nothing but nice to me. But from what everyone kind of says about the leaving the As I Lay Dying camp is, why do you think? What would you guess is going on if everyone is quitting one guy's band? You know what I mean? It's just kind of one of
They're
those.
the problem.
Well, isn't the so when they first got when he first got out of jail and they first got back together, wasn't it most of the original members, and then after a tour or two, then that's when a lot of them dipped out, and then it was basically it's a whole new band now with Tim fronting it. So like this is two bands worth of people that have dipped out for reasons that haven't been exactly made public or clear. So yeah, so this all started 2 days ago. The bass player quit. There was a bunch of articles about the bass player quitting, and it was kind of like, oh, okay, he quit, whatever. Then the next day, that's when the tour manager started posting stuff and bowing out and saying that the European tour was canceled. After that, we had the drummer announce that he was leaving the band. And then today we had one of the guitarists say that they were leaving the band. So we're left with one and Tim to...
Yeah. Just a little bit ago, the guitar player that's still in the band made a statement saying he will release another statement shortly.
Why didn't you just
I'm not making that up. The way he put it, if you could pull it up, the way he put it is like there's a lot of business and stuff on behind the scenes, and he'll post another statement coming forward.
Super
And
funny.
I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't know. You're a problem, obviously. Like, you were a problem, and yeah, still a dick. Oh, sorry,
yeah.
brother.
I mean, it's just, anytime anyone's leaving any team or job or whatever, everyone leaves. Guess what your first clue is, I wonder if the person that runs the show might be unreasonable or hard to work with. That's always what it is. Me and Rabbit know all about that right now. So having a job in America sucks my ass.
It's probably because you guys have bad attitudes. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, it's our fault. Yeah.
Exactly. If there's 10 of y'all that are unhappy, I mean, that means it's y'all's fault, obviously.
Definitely.
Come on.
I mean, has there not been an episode of Goosebumps named like the curse of the corporate drones or something? You know what I mean? Like, and they're like,
No, because they don't want to scare people.
Everyone at work has been acting different. I hate my job and I want to leave. And everyone else said that they wanted to leave, but now they've got green ooze coming out of their ears, and they keep saying the GM is the greatest. they just
Like
turn
that
into
episode of
Trump.
Workaholics where they get turned into cyborgs. That episode of Workaholics.
Nice. Yep, that's it, dude.
So
Fucking-
Ken Susi? I don't know how to say that name.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Anyways, there's an interesting quote right here. He said that I jumped into As I Lay Dying camp with full knowledge of the heightened dramatic history, but had a drive to just play great music with great friends. Unfortunately, my personal morals have recently been tested to a breaking point, and it's now the saddest ending to what could have been the greatest second chance for this band. So,
Oh, when did that one come out? That's a different
Well, this
statement.
this is USA Today. This one is like 11 minutes ago. That's why.
Okay, that must be his second statement then, I guess.
Is that the one that was holding
I
out?
don't know, dude. I don't know. I
Can you imagine,
I don't
though?
know, man.
Can you imagine posting something that's like, I'm about to say some shit. Everybody stay tuned.
And that's
I don't know.
equivalent to saying I don't like putting my personal stuff on Facebook, and then 2 seconds later being like, you know what happened to me today, and it's no fucking different.
Yeah, but let me tell you,
You
the
gotta go,
story.
but I don't know. Just seems like, I don't know.
Fuck them, dude. Fuck them. Like,
R.I.P. I guess. Yeah.
R.I.P.
no peace. Fuck them. They didn't put out any good music once he got out. I'm sorry, it wasn't that good. I was stoked because the guy went, he got better. Went to prison.
Yeah. Mhm.
Did his time, right? Did his time, and he's still a fucking asshole. How does that? That just come on, man. Like, fuck off. Like, it sucks. Whatever.
Yeah.
I wonder what this
Well,
means for Austrian Death Machine. Because
Isn't
wasn't some
he-
of the guys that were in new 2.0 As I Lay Dying also playing?
Yeah.
I mean,
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't follow it because I don't keep up with it because the second time around I was just like, I seen them back in the day and those are fun memories. But I don't support it much anymore. They were good the one time I've seen them since they've been back, but it wasn't anything that I was like I have to see them. So I don't keep up with it.
Hell yeah. Do we have shirts yet there? Obes?
We're gonna. What are we gonna make them say?
Yeah. If you so we have shirts that you could buy right now. They're just kind of like you buy them and they print as you go, T Public. We'll put the link in the
in the show
description.
notes. Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to have shirts that say I too have also quit as I lay down. So, that's a pretty good one. Thank you, Toby, for that
we'll
one.
get that up here like in the next couple hours.
Definitely need
Yeah,
that. I might buy one. I might buy one because that would be fun to wear to a show.
Actually, yes.
I too have quit
think-
as I lay dying.
Honestly, if we were a bigger podcast, I think most of our shirts are pretty appealing that we have on that site. Like, I was the one who farted in Sleep Token. So that was a pretty good one too. Or my personal
We have-
favorite, if you switch it around a little bit, it's I play the fart in Sleep Token. So that one's pretty good too.
I do.
But,
I wasn't there a Fuck Kid Rock one there for a little while
Yeah,
too.
yeah, Fuck Kid Rock.
That
Like that
one's
one.
that's a good one.
That was fun.
Hell yeah. But yeah, tell us what you think in the comments. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna catch up with the chat real quick. Some of these are actually candy related, so we'll just intro into this next part. That's the only thing we were going to talk about, right? Or were we going to talk about one?
we got our
other?
movie
Oh, we
list.
got to catch up. Yeah, we got to catch up with our movie list too. We got to do the speed round on this one. But I will read this chat really quick to get all caught up. Genty Boy says, "Let's go, gummy worms, red vines, and anything Reese's related are my weakness." Okay. Toby, are all those going to be on the
Very
list?
excited about it. Man,
Yeah, maybe.
of the-
We'll
yeah,
see.
yeah.
We'll see.
Red vines are better than Twizzlers, and I'll die on that hill. I got you. I got you there, dude. The
What's that episode of Parks
Black
and
Rope-
Rec?
Black rope licorice shouldn't even exist.
it came out
Just
there.
saying.
I agree. Oh damn!
Black rope licorice or never exist. Is this honorable? Mike Rearick, Mr. Goodbar, Kit Kat, Reese's, Genty Boy. What a burger for life, baby. I don't know what. Oh,
Amen.
I mentioned the food tier list, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
In and Out sucks. Huge
Yeah.
donkey dicks.
Guys, it's with great sadness that which I am now dying. Okay, I don't know what you're trying to say there.
Someone had a stroke.
You guys can't quit as I lay dying because I already did. That's a good.
They beat us.
Phil hasn't officially left yet, but I'm sure he will leave to join Seosin full time. Okay, as I lay dying needs to be canned. Honestly, ooh, come into my office. Hey, as I lay dying, can we have a chat real quick?
Your performance here.
Yeah. It's all about hospitality nowadays. Not about the long screams anymore.
Yeah.
Throw in the towel, Genty Boy says. He could go full time with the Austrian Death Machine. Ken is a riff machine, and he will land a great gig soon. Second time around, passing members join, and after a few years, the original members each left, and after each one, Phil and Tim are the only ones left. Mike says, Sleep Token shirts are legend. Fucking legend, mate.
Legend.
Genty Boy, to be honest, though, if you watch their DVD documentary, As I Lay Dying has been through a huge amount of member changes.
Just like all the bands.
Hori Daly is in the chat today. 0 bars better be on here. Oh shit! What do we have? 0 bars is going to be on this.
I guess
list?
I need to go add some 0 bars real quick because I don't think I've
0 bars.
I haven't thought about that one in a long
The
time.
fucking guy, the guy that fucking comes to work with scars on his face from jumping straight into the shallow end of his pool and heals within 24 hours is like, did you put 0 bars on the list? All right. But okay, let's start this little Halloween list. Let's kind of fly through this because we're gonna be on here for a while if we're gonna talk about fucking candy. A lot of candy out there,
fucking
dog.
candy, dude.
Who's she?
All right, who's going first?
I will. I didn't watch any.
Good list. Good list. We said we wanted quick. You did. You gave it.
Hell yeah! Didn't you watch? What did you say you watched last week? Hocus Pocus
I
2?
watched Halloween Town and Don't Look Under the Bed, the 2 Disney movies.
A spooky one.
Oh,
Dude, what-
you have
dude,
nightmares?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. No, I will say this. I have started watching Supernatural.
Ooh.
So that's kind of
Okay.
spooky.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a monster of a week.
yeah.
Dude.
Those are great.
Dude, I
Yeah.
tried. I'm trying. I'm like through the first season. I'm watching them. So it's
Yeah,
somewhere, dude.
It's about to get good.
What- That's what my
Right
dad
here.
used to talk about with my man boobs. He would be like, "They're supernatural, son."
That's good. That's good.
And you still got them.
Supernatural.
Talk about your fucking movies. God Almighty.
I'm gonna pull out. I was listening to some of our old school pods, and we used to do this thing called Dope or Nope. So I'm just gonna do Dope or Nope, back to old school.
Hell yeah.
Because there were some stinkers on my list this week,
Okay.
unfortunately, and
Okay.
but I powered through them.
You gonna go
All right.
first?
Yeah.
Let's start.
So I'll knock this out. All right, first up, Toxic Avenger 2. Nope. You don't need to watch it. You watch the first one, you don't need to watch the second one.
Nice.
American Werewolf in London. Dope.
Dope.
Classic
Great movie.
body horror,
Hell yeah.
werewolf transformation. Fucking Idle Hands. Dope. This one holds up
Oh,
just as good as the first time I ever watched it.
God, I want to watch that one now.
Jessica Alba's banging in it.
Banging.
The kid that's in like all those early 2000s horror movies, the dude from Final Destination.
hell yeah.
Seth Green's in it.
yeah.
anyway,
This
Idle
was the
Hands.
era when Seth Green was just in every movie.
Devon Sawa.
Right.
Yeah.
Devon Sawa.
He was.
Yeah.
And Devon Sawa was in every horror movie
Yeah.
at the time too. So.
Okay. I watched this newer one. It's called I Will Never Leave You Alone. So I was kind of stoked on this one. I had heard some things about there's like the one scene that you'll never forget, right? And my brother rented it, and he was like, "Hey, have you seen this movie?" I was like, "No, but I want to check it out." Watched it. It's kind of meh. There is the one scene that you're like, "Oh shit, that was pretty fucked up," but the rest of it is like, I don't know. I don't know if it was the juice isn't worth the squeeze with this one.
Damn.
So
dog.
I'm gonna go with nope on that one.
I'm gonna go with analogies. Dope right now.
All right. Dracula, 1992, Francis
Oh,
Ford
yeah.
Coppola. This movie fucks. Like this is
Hell yeah.
this is a dope, hands down. If anybody tries to tell you different, then kick them in the nuts.
Nice.
Okay. Because I watched American Werewolf in London, I decided to watch American Werewolf in Paris. This is one of the worst movies I've seen in a very long time. This movie is hot garbage, dude.
Whoa. Hold on. But it had that Bush song on it, right?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The Bush
Yeah,
song.
I did not
yeah.
save this movie. The
What
sound-
is that?
Nothing hurts like your mouth. Mouth.
Wow.
Mouth.
Wow.
The
Dude,
only-
that song fucked, dude.
The
That
only-
song fucked.
The only scene I
Yeah.
remember
You know what
from this
hurt?
movie is when he's like, what's that in your pocket? And he's like, oh, it's bubble gum, and it's the condom, and he chews it up and blows it up. Is that
Oh,
is that
yeah.
this movie?
so bad. Yes. He's like, oh, my friends told me it was bubblegum.
Yeah, it's terrible.
So bad.
Yeah.
Is the werewolf scene good in this? Like when it transformed?
No.
Okay, I didn't
No.
remember.
That sucks.
It's like
I rem-
all
I remember
it's all that
liking
early
it.
CGI,
Yeah.
and it's terrible. It's like you remember Van Helsing, like how bad the CGI
Oh,
was.
yeah,
That
yeah.
movie was
Worse-
incredible.
worse than Van
Fuck off,
Helsing.
Oh
Rabbit.
yeah, I don't like you talking bad about Van Helsing.
Dude, I thought it sucked too. I saw it in the
Oh,
theater.
fuck both of you motherfuckers.
Oh yes, Fuzz, please.
It's Hugh
terrible.
Jackman's only good role. That's all I'm fucking saying.
Fucking
Yeah,
Van
what has he done
Helsing.
since? I don't even know.
Nothing.
Okay, so that's a big nope. And then my last one, I watched Fright Night from 1985, not the remake, but the original. I remember being scared as shit as a kid watching this movie.
Yeah.
Like this one, between this one and The Lost Boys, they just scared the shit out of me. But The Lost Boys is so much better than this movie. This
Yeah.
movie is like really bad. This is a nope for me as well.
Whoa.
So I watched a lot of.
I
I
feel
watched
like-
a lot of.
Well, with a lot of cult classic people that like Fright Night, they definitely said it's like that bad that they love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and that's kind of how it's perceived. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's the only way you could like this movie.
yeah, because it goes real hard with the cheese. I remember last time I watched it, I was like, damn, fucking Gouda.
It does
Fucking
get kind of
cheddar.
crazy. Like it does get kind of wild at the end.
Yeah.
Like it does go hard,
Right.
but just
Just not worth the wait.
it's not worth it. Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
worth
I
the
got-
squeeze.
Just watch the
Not
yeah,
worth
just watch the Lost
squeezing,
Boys.
no.
It's such a better movie. Anyway, that's my list.
Hell yeah.
He's okay.
I'll go next real quick. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
All right. So for me, I finally got to watch the new Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
It was all right. I didn't hate
Yeah.
it. It's all right.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Especially for like a, like a legacy sequel, come back after like decades,
The only thing I've got to complain about is I think that the 4K whatever we're shooting in now, it really shows how bad the makeup is. Like there were sometimes I saw Keaton and I was like, ew, that makeup does not look good at all. Like it just there's something about it. So I think it lended better back to when quality wasn't as sharp as it is now.
I mean, I feel like his makeup looked purposefully kind of bad back in the day, but he had a younger face, so it didn't seem
Maybe
as,
that's what it is.
like,
Maybe it
you know
was
what I mean?
I
Like,
think your old
yeah.
face is ugly.
yeah. Can you do something about that?
Can you fix that?
Can you
Tighten it up.
tighten it up? Do
Tighten
some
it up.
face
Uh,
kegels.
So I watched
Face
this.
Kegels, fuck.
I watched this movie called The Pool, and it's about this guy. Long story short, it's about this guy that's stuck in this like Olympic-sized swimming pool. The ladder's been pulled out and everything, and a fucking crocodile lands in there with him. It was good for one watch. It's not in English at all. You have to read all subtitles. It was fun for one watch, though. It was good, decent. So
Nice.
this next one I was super excited about because you guys, and I think I misunderstood last week or whenever y'all talked about it, Bone Tomahawk. I was under the impression that there was going to be supernatural, weird, spooky cowboy stuff, and it was not spooky cowboy stuff. It was just... I don't want to give it away because it is a good movie, but I was pissed the whole time like, oh, there's going to be like a body horror transformation and someone's going to turn into like a Wendigo or something. None of that ever happened. It is straightforward what it is. It's Green Inferno with cowboys.
Right, but I think I was saying, I remember saying that this and Terrifier have something in common, and
Ah,
that was all
okay. Okay.
yeah.
That makes sense now too. But I was
Yeah, and so it wasn't like supernatural weird stuff. It was more just someone getting sawed from their nuts to their head.
well, and I thought because this tribe had nothing to do with any other like Native Americans, and I was like, oh, so maybe they're like they're like spooky and and then
Right.
they had the white powdery stuff they had. So I don't know. I misled myself, but it was still a great movie. I liked it, just not what I was expecting. I did watch Late Night with the Devil again. It's so good. That's such a fun
Hell yeah.
movie. Such a
It is
fun
very
movie.
Heck yeah.
And then Shaun of the Dead. Had to get that in
Classic.
there.
Oh
Noise.
yeah,
Hell
You
yeah.
got red
got
on
that
you.
red.
movie is good.
And then I had to watch this because we are going to be covering this game soon on the Secret Levels podcast. We're playing the NES game of Gremlins 2, the new batch.
Oh.
Nice.
Uh,
Gremlins 2 dope.
I didn't remember as much as I thought I did. When Hulk Hogan pops up, I was like, "Oh shit!" I remember that, but like, it caught me off guard a little bit. So,
Oh no, that Gremlins 2 is fucking off the rails, dude.
Yeah.
Like everyone who wrote this movie, they were like, have you done all your mandatory lines of cocaine before your writing session? You know what I mean? So yeah, they get wild. They're like, hey, brainstorming, like the fucking Key and Peele skit where he's like, brainstorming, anyone throw some ideas. A gremlin that's a woman. Yeah, I like it. We're about a bat. We'll throw it in there. You know what I mean? So it's just
an electric
going
one.
wild. So. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Why
fun. It's real fun.
Ball.
Yeah.
The game
It is real fun.
just a little hint at the episode. The game is actually pretty cool. It's really freaking hard, but it's really cool. So if you're looking
I
at
remember
retro
playing that
games,
game.
so I didn't have one for today because I was gonna watch one earlier today, but I didn't watch a movie. I got busy doing other stuff, so I'll have it on next week's.
Nice.
Pulling on it.
I was
Same.
pulling on it.
He was friggin' pulled him off.
Those wild hogs.
Fucking wild hogs, baby.
All right, Mike.
All right, just pull them as I sent so I could see which one's going on. Oh, so Caddo Lake. If you read it, technically it is horror mystery, but it's like not horror in the sense that you'd think. Really good movie in my opinion. It will take your brain out of your head and fuck it for sure. I definitely
do that?
Eating a good fucking
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I like the only thing that's like kind of horror is like this girl's little sister gets lost out in the swamp, right? So that kind of makes it horror. Plus the situation that you end up in is pretty terrifying. But it's a really good movie. And like I said, I had to pause it for a second just to think about like the thing that really happens. If I said it, I'd give it away. But I definitely paused it and was like, oh my God, this is wild. So yeah. Let's go. I recommend. It's dope. We'll go with dope. We'll do Rabbit's System of Dope or Nope. I love that. Dawn of the Dead, the remake. This
So
movie is so good.
So
This
good.
one's classic. Who directed this one? Is it Michael Bay or some shit like that?
I feel like
Uh,
that's right.
I thought it was
It is someone you wouldn't expect, I think.
Yeah, this is a remake of, an 80s, maybe, was it late 70s, maybe? Late 70s, early
70s.
80s.
George
Something.
Romero.
Yeah, George Romero, Dawn of the Dead. But this
Zack
one
Snyder.
is obvious. Zack Schneider, there it is.
Wow,
Zack
I
Schneider
did not
directed this
expect
shit.
that.
Yeah. This was when he was, still coming up, fucking knocking him down. This movie is the
He
classic.
was, so you're
Trapped
saying
in the
early
mall.
in his career he made good movies?
Yeah. But yeah, this is the classic stuck in a mall zombie situation.
Such a good movie.
yeah. Yeah. And yeah, dope, super dope. Dope beyond your wildest dreams.
the opening scene when the little girl is a zombie.
Yeah.
And chases.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely
so
for
sick.
like such a big intro like that. It's I don't know, makes it epic, dude.
Yeah.
So
What porno is this?
so this next one, Daddy's
Wild
Head.
Hogs.
It's a sequel to Wild Hog.
Daddy's Head is on. It's like a Shudder
That's
movie,
definitely
I
a porno.
It
But yeah, I watched.
Porno.
sounds like a
It's on-
taboo porno. I've
It's
looked
on
this up.
Prime. This movie is about how like this kid. It's like the wife and her kid, their husband dies. The husband dies and the dad dies, whatever. The little kid's pretty beat up about it, and something weird starts coming around the house, and it's talking to the kid.
It's coming.
And
Daddy's head.
It does have daddy's head on it. So, especially if you've lost a family member in the past, this one might hit some nerves for you because it is it's kind of sad, and I don't know, but it is pretty fucking weird. It's kind of meh, but it's like I would give it a watch. You know what I mean?
One good watch.
So, yeah. So I wouldn't say it's dope or nope. It's worth the watch though. So.
I'm excited to see what you think about this one.
Yes. Me and Rabbit actually watched this one together, and I've seen it before, and I praised it back then when I did see it. But on this watch, I really wasn't that into it. It's like some of the deaths, some of the deaths are cool,
Okay, whatever.
and like
It's okay that you got bad taste.
Damn.
some of the deaths are cool, and like some of the effects are pretty cool. But I'm gonna tell you this: female Pinhead is cool, but does not have the same presence as the original Pinhead.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. All of the Cenobite makeup is cool, but they're naked. And I'm like, we need a little bit of leather. Just saying. We need a little, like some long flowing leather kind of dress stuff going
this
on.
isn't my exact kink.
Like, we
You
need
need the BDSM.
we need
part
to
of.
drag a little Matrix. We need to drag a little bit of Matrix into the outfits and stuff. That's kind of what I see the Cenobites as. You know what I mean? So, what else? Oh, the main character is a whiny little biatch most of the movie, and it seriously does that. The second time watching it was really kind of annoying. So those are my complaints about it. I would still watch it, but to me, it just doesn't have the same level of standout, creepy, goth horror bullshit going on. Effects were cool. I was kind of pissed off at the box too. The box, and like it like would open up and like cut people, and that's who would die next. The original box was cooler. You just open it, and then crazy shit starts happening, and you go from there.
Spoiler.
Anyways. Next, Creep Show, one of my favorite old school campy like anthology series based on a comic book, short stories like written by Stephen King and like directed by George Romero, I think. I love these kinds of like Tales from the Crypt, Creep Show, Tales from the Dark Side. All those anthology movies are top tier to me. This one, super dope. Oh, Hellraiser, I'm going to say nope, though. I'll give it a nope. Sorry, Toby.
It's okay. Whatever. Bad taste.
Creep Show?
All right.
I'm gonna
Podcast is
give
canceled.
Creep Show, I'm going to give it dope because definitely for like the late 70s, and you got that some of the creepy makeup effects and stuff are like still super weird and like gross, and I don't know.
Is this the one that has the thinner where the gypsy puts a curse on the dude that he just keeps losing weight?
No, that's called Thinner.
Is that I know, but is that I thought that was a short. I thought that was a short. That's a full movie?
Yeah.
How the fuck do they make that a full movie? I thought that was just a short in one of these kind of movies. Wow.
Yo, are you talking about The Curious Case of Benjamin Button?
Maybe. Is it
This one has I don't know if you would remember any of these if I brought there's like one where they find an old crate, and it's like locked and stored away in the like basement of this college, and when they open it, they realize that it has like a fucking man-wolf creature in it, and it fucking eats humans, and the dude that finds it hates, spoiler alert, hates his ex-wife, or he hates his wife, so he lures her there to look in the box, and like that's one of the stories. But
Gotcha.
super super cool. It's always like ironic ending. You know what I'm saying?
She laughed.
Smile 2. One of the dopest movies I've
The
seen.
preview of that
in a
movie
long time.
scares the shit out of me. I can only imagine what the actual movie is like.
Hell yeah, dude. I think that like
Yeah.
this is one of those, even whenever the first one came out, it's like a big, huge movie studio, horror movie that you see the trailer and go, this might be a piece of shit. And then you watch it and you're like, holy shit, why am I having nightmares? So anyways, the first one's good. Go see it if you haven't. Second one is about a pop star who gets infected with the same thing. I mean, spoiler alert, you're stalked by and you get possessed in the end by this entity, and it forces you to kill yourself. And when you kill yourself in front of someone, that person gets the entity. It latches onto them, and then the pattern repeats. This one is about a pop star, and she's trying to like reclaim her fame because some like tragic shit happened, and no one trusts her at this point. And she's like, I'm trying to win my popularity back and win over the people I love. And then this fucking entity is torturing the shit out of her. So I thought it was amazing.
Do we get more backstory of what the whole curse thing is, or does it reveal anything more to that part of the story?
A little bit. There's There's like one character that comes in and kind of tries to explain what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't think you're gonna get what you want out of questioning that though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
not-
Like it's not like, well, everyone hated this guy in a small town because he smiled at them, and they burned him alive because they were like, quit smiling at my kids.
Well, the basic concept is fine. It's like It Follows. I like these kind of movies. And if they just sprinkle in a little bit of like what may have happened and like keep you guessing, and they can release like 5 or 6 of these before they're like, okay, it was a kid that smiled a bunch and they threw him in a well and now he's out for revenge. It's something stupid. That's fine. But if you just sprinkle enough where I'm like, the possibilities.
It's not the explanation is not that like on the nose.
Okay.
It's more of a vague explanation of what's happening.
Right. But this is the type of thing where I think that, it's like the egg salad sandwich, If you tell everybody what's going on, they're eventually going to be like, this is stupid now. I hate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, little Timmy fell down the well. All right.
I do. That's why I don't watch scary movies.
That one's super dope, though. I'll tell you. Smile 2. Dude, Smile 2, Terrifier 3, and The Substance. Absolute fucking best horror movies this year. And they all came out like within a month of each other, and it's been awesome. So go check them out. Was that all of them there,
Yep, that was all of our list. I've
Cool.
got to say, I've been trying really hard to not like copy movies that you guys put on your list. But then, like when you put Idle Hands on there, I'm like, damn, I want to watch Idle Hands now. So that's what sucks about
That
this
movie
list.
is so good.
It is so good. It's so fun. It's so stupid. It's now I gotta watch it though. So.
Hell yeah, go watch it,
Just
dude.
watch it, dude.
Yeah,
Enjoy it.
I know, but I want to be different.
You are different, Toby.
I want you guys to think I'm cool because I have a really cool list of different movies.
You are different, Toby. You liked that Hellraiser movie.
Oh, you know what? I know people that are watching right now liked that movie just as much as I did. That was a dope movie. I'm waiting for a sequel to that one.
I liked it better when I first saw it, but this last time through, I really did see through it. I didn't,
Okay.
It's still a decent movie. You know what I mean?
Your kink wasn't sasatisfied because they were naked and you wanted leather.
Every time I see the original Pinhead and he says some shit like, "A waste of good suffering."
Okay.
And then I'm like, fuck yeah.
The dude Pinhead is so good with like his one-liners and his like voice. Oh, he's perfect, but whatever.
Yeah. There's a bunch of those most iconic one-liners he drops too, apparently, are just like ad-libbed on set too. So maybe that's why the female Pinhead isn't banging as much. You know what I'm saying?
They just need him on the side of the stage just whispering stuff. Say
Coaching.
this.
Hell yeah. All right, let's get to this candy tier list.
Important.
This is the important
matter.
shit. Like I was saying earlier, we're doing tier lists every now and then. Maybe we should try and fit in like once a month and just stir up some fucking mean people in the comments and get them to come out of the little internet woodwork to be like, fuck you, I love bologna with the red tape around the edges.
You gotta pull his little panties off.
yeah, bologna tier list coming soon. There's like 2.
Both S tier.
Yeah, like, and we also have ways to cook it fried. S tier.
It's just sandwich meat tier list.
Bologna is nasty.
Yeah, I hate bologna.
Oscar Mayer.
So, are we doing all candy, or I thought we were doing Halloween candy?
Well,
I mean,
All candy is Halloween candy, brother. Come on now.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna need
Not
you to
necessarily.
tighten the fuck up, Rabbit. Okay. Now we're not starting the tier yet. Tell me what's not Halloween candy. I
Yeah.
want to hear you.
I was interested in that too, actually.
Like when you get a Halloween candy bag at the store, it has certain candies in it.
Okay,
It doesn't have all
yes.
candy in it.
but
there are- we
wait,
can-
when you go to a
Okay.
porch, sorry. When you go to someone's porch though, and you go trick or treat, and then they offer you a treat, and you put your hand in there and grab a handful, do you ever go, "The fuck is this, lady?"
One time, there is one candy that I don't like. You remember those, like the peanut butter
is
chews
Werther's
that are orange and
original
black?
Halloween
original.
No, dude. No, dude. Yeah, Werther's
Well,
original. You're gonna
hey.
bitch when you get Werther's original. Grow
Yo.
up, dog.
No, I love the
Fire.
Werther's original. I'm saying it's not Halloween candy.
Excuse
I
me,
didn't put
lady,
that
can
in
I
here.
holler at you for a minute? Hey, what's these Ricolas doing in here, lady?
Grandma, these are cough drops.
look, I did try to pull as much Halloween type candy, and I threw some others in here just because if we've got a candy tier list going on, might as well throw some of the other candy bars and junk in there. But it is mostly, I looked at like top list of Halloween candy given per state, and I did a little tiny bit of research on this to try to figure this question out. And everything's miniature, like you get the miniature this or that, so, or the fun size. So that's kind of where a lot of this is.
Hell yeah, we know about that.
That was Rabbit's nickname in college, bro.
Hey,
Got
and
you,
if you wait till November
Say
1st,
my wiener's nickname in college.
you wait till November 1st, you get it half off. You know?
That's
Half
right.
off, brother.
So, but then I left a few things off because it's kind of redundant. Like the Hershey Kisses are the same as like Hershey chocolate bars, which they also have the many of those. Like, so I left off Hershey Kisses and little stuff like that. But we got all the heavy hitters, and I didn't put every bag of M&Ms because there's like 57 different flavors of M&Ms with peanuts.
That's what. Yeah, Eminem is. That's
M&M,
fine.
yeah.
Eminem is.
We're just throwing it in a tier.
We don't need a fucking
Right.
sub list of all the. You know what I mean? We don't need a sub tier
We
of
can-
all these other candies.
We can do that later.
Reese's has like 7 or 8 of them.
Right.
Different Reese's bars, and it's just we don't need to do that.
Right. We don't have time for that.
So
Ain't nobody got time for that.
the candy
got that.
list.
On Cottis.
The candy
The
tier
candy
list.
list. Guys,
Well-
I want to start out with something pretty controversial, though.
Oh,
Okay.
dude. Now you're speaking my motherfucking.
Yeah!
Because this is the basis
dude.
of it all. This is the
Fucking
goddamn...
gross.
Yes!
This
Yeah.
is it right here.
Same.
Off.
Same.
Fuck
This
off.
shit's
I'm
gross.
all about it. I'm all about it.
Wait a
Like-
minute.
Listen, who dare pulled out somebody's tooth and made it into a candy?
So I hate it, but because it is probably the most Halloween candy there is, I get it. I understand it, but I don't fuck
like-
with it. I hate that shit.
I like candy corn, but I will say this: I only like the original version of candy corn. I don't like any of the other flavors of candy corn.
I didn't know there was.
There's like chocolate ones and like
Those are
different
even
candy corns.
worse.
I only
Those are
like
even
the
worse.
original candy corns.
I want to
Yeah.
throw this an F. This is an absolute easy F to me. I don't want to argue about this too much, but that's where I think, and I think you're wrong
Okay.
if you don't believe that.
Listen,
So I do believe
I will
it.
be. I'll just be wrong. I'm fine with it.
that's fine.
Hold up. I'll be wrong because remember we have to be honest about this. A lot of people love candy corn,
That's true.
and it is a very Halloween candy. Now, when I was a child, I got a bag of candy corn in my motherfucking trick or treat bag. I wanted to fucking egg that person's house real bad. That shit ain't
Also,
right.
they
Why
don't.
would you give
Also,
that to
they're
a
just
kid?
open candy. They don't
Yeah.
have any wrappers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's just open
look,
candy.
that's
It's just
why-
loose change.
That's
dog.
why.
Loose
That's why it says candy
change.
corn. Because who the fuck
called-
makes candy corn?
Nobody knows.
No,
Dude.
it's a goddamn
Hey,
Halloween
hey,
mystery.
baby.
They're like, hey, that's gonna cost you about 28 candy corns. And you're like, "Mm, it's here. It's all dusty.
I don't know.
You can't
There's
even
like-
buy it. It just
There's
shows
like
up at
pocket
Halloween.
lint and shit.
No, but I won't say that it's an F because of how much I hate it. It is a very popular candy, so I would put it in an A or B spot for real because
Ooh.
it's such a popular candy. I'm not saying that because of me. I'm saying it because I think a lot of people like it, and it's a very popular candy.
Listen, I'm going to agree with you on that one. It is a very popular candy. It's popular enough to exist for this long. So I'm going to take into consideration people liking it too. And I'm also going to take into consideration people hating it. I think it should go in the F tier.
I mean, if that's two Fs, I'm down for an F on that. I'm just fucking.
I will say this
saying.
as a person who likes candy
Yeah.
corn. So the perspective, I get why everybody hates it.
Yeah.
And most people hate it. Like, it deserves to be in the F tier. Because anybody you talk to, at least I know of, hates candy corn and thinks that I'm crazy for liking candy corn. So that's why I say I'm fine with being wrong. I believe it does belong in the F tier, but I like
Oh yeah,
candy.
dude. Then F tier it is. Fuck it. Rabbit spoke. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
But Fuzz, you did make a good point. While it is like the quintessential Halloween candy,
Right.
It is
that
100%.
It is, and like
it should
and
get
like,
a higher tier rating. But
I
I'll give
agree.
I'll give it E.
We'll go E.
Well, you
I
know
can
what?
do E.
Go E.
Okay,
Let's
E.
give it
Let's
E.
do E. but if we were going
For
to be
everyone.
ranking, if we were going to be ranking it on a system of like most popular or whatever, yeah, it'd be really low. But dude, that shit's been around for a while for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, they keep making that shit wherever the fuck they're making it, and people keep
Yeah.
fucking buying it. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't think
that says
Those
a
are
lot.
just-
You know?
Those are you know what it is? Those are probably just shell casings for someone using their magic wand and shooting, magic bullets
That's
or
it,
something.
that's
And we scooped them up as humans, and somebody tasted it, and we're like, this is delicious.
I don't know. I think they have. I don't think they've made candy corn since like the 80s. But nobody eats it. Nobody eats it, so it just rotates around. It's the same
Yeah, it's
candy
the
corn
same.
going around every
Yeah.
year.
Oh no, they went out of business. They went out of business 50 years ago, dog.
They haven't made new candy corn.
It's like
since
Dippin'
they made
Dots.
candy
All the
corn.
Dippin' Dots, all the Dippin' Dots that are out there now are just from an old warehouse.
Yeah.
You know, they don't
Right,
make them no
yeah.
more. There's still a bunch of them. So
And there's-
Abby, you
they're
might
not
be
even
onto
being-
something, dude.
Yeah, they're not even being refrigerated or anything. They're just there. You're like,
Yeah,
anyways.
they're up. Oh, hey, could you open the warehouse?
Oh shit, we
Fuzz.
lost Fuzz.
Uh-oh.
Quick before it comes back.
Quick, let's talk shit about him. Anyways,
That's spooky.
I don't know.
Hopefully he'll jump back on.
Yeah, do you want to move on to the next thing?
Yeah. First off, is it just a Texas thing, or what about popcorn balls? I don't have it on the list, but I just thought about that. Is that like just a hillbilly, like the small town Texas thing?
I don't know if it's hillbilly per se, but my mom did. My mom did make those when we were kids. Like, she liked making popcorn balls.
The popcorn balls.
She
Fuck.
also
Sorry.
makes. She also makes.
He come back just to
Yeah,
say
he's back.
popcorn balls
He's back.
fuck.
Oh, dude, they hurt my fucking teeth, but I eat the fuck out of popcorn balls, bro. I don't give a fuck. Sorry, somebody FaceTimed me and my computer fucked up for a second.
I got
Right,
you.
that's all good.
All right. Next.
What's next?
Reese's
next,
Pieces.
Reese's.
That's S.
All right.
Shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit. That's an S.
Okay,
Wait, never
anything
mind.
Reese's
Reese's
is S
Pieces.
tier.
Anything Reese's is S tier for me. That's where I'm
So,
where I'm
okay,
going. I'm
look,
with Rabbit
okay,
on
look.
this.
But listen, we're so as Reese's Pieces. Does this count as Reese's like fucking
Cups.
too? Or are those two different?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's two different things.
okay,
Let's go
okay,
ahead
I will
and
agree.
have this
Listen.
debate.
I'll agree that they both fuck, but Reese's Pieces
Suck.
isn't as good at fucking.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like,
No, you're right.
If
You're
I'm
right. It's
seeing,
like it's like
if I'm seeing both of these, I'm calling the Buttercups first as my A date. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
for sure.
Understudy is the Pieces. You know what
So
I
are
mean?
you-
Reese.
Okay, I thought we weren't
Reese's-
doing this.
Well, this is because they're completely different.
They're
right?
different. They're different candies.
Even though they're Reese. Yeah, they're different.
shapes, but the same thing.
Well,
Wow,
no,
one's got
they're
a hard
not
chocolate
really.
shell. Like one's
Yeah,
like
exactly.
an M&M
They're
shell.
not-
Okay.
Right.
You've got a thin chocolate shell.
They're different.
I agree with
No,
Mike.
they
I
are
prefer Reese's Cups over Pieces.
Right. So I
all
would
day
go
long.
S for cups.
Cups is
A
an
for
S,
Pieces.
hands down.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
A for pieces. A for pieces.
Now,
Yeah, yeah.
now, personally, I like M&M's better than Reese's Pieces.
Yes, I do too.
Ooh, you know what? You're right on that one too.
So I think we
we'll
should
come
go.
back. We'll come back to this.
Yeah, let's come. Yeah.
Once we break up M&Ms, we maybe move this one, right? Yeah.
I think we throw this on like a C
Real
because
hard.
like I think C just because
Rabbit, it's gonna be so hard, dude.
there's a lot of candy I'd rather
I
eat
like
before
C.
these.
Hey, then let's do
I-
D. Let's put it in.
I'll
Let's,
say
hold on.
I'll say let's put it in C for
Well,
now.
let's just drop it down.
Okay.
Why not?
Oh, dude, C for now. See, I thought it was Reese's. I didn't hear y'all like earlier when we were talking. I didn't hear Reese's Pieces. I'm not that high on them. But anything Reese's like ups or whatever, fast break bar, all that shit, I fuck with those hard.
Okay, I got
So,
you. Got you.
All right.
Pieces are good though. You know what I'm saying? Pieces.
Pieces are good.
Yeah.
Now, I do want to say this too. The seasonal Reese's, the pumpkins, the hearts, all the like the Christmas trees, all that shit. Those Reese's are the best Reese's. Period. The seasonal Reese's. Just gonna say that out
We
right
like
now.
them little pumpkins.
Them pumpkins, they
I
taste
do
so
like
much
them
better.
little
Like
pumpkins.
Reese's cups are amazing, but like the seasonal
Peanut butter
Reese's
pumpkins.
fuck harder than anything. That's
Wait,
all
I
I'm
just
saying.
think it's. You know what? I don't even think it tastes different, right? Like the peanut butter, the
Oh.
peanut butter Reese's. They're just you say pumpkin and you start tasting pumpkin when you bite into it.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And it's the shape.
It's the placebo effect.
It's the placebo. They should say seasonal placebo Reese's or cups. Placebo cups. There you go. Oh, shit.
That's a S. S.
You know what? I'm gonna say S too. I'm gonna say S on that one too because Twix, they just be kicking it.
I do
I like Twix, but I don't know if it's an S for me.
Oh shit!
I like Twix a lot too, and I'm with Rabbit. I would say A. Like I have nothing against Twix.
Okay,
but I don't.
so
think...
wait, let's put it in this perspective. You go to a house, you say trick or treat, they give you full Twix. Is it better?
House is an S, bro.
Well, hold on. There has to be, like the candy that's gonna be better. Like we can't just throw everything in the S tier because there's gonna be a lot of candy that we've grown up with that we're
true.
like, that's the shit.
We have to be harsh.
We have to be very harsh
We
on
do,
this.
and it's really hard. Okay, I will go A with Twix. I personally love Twix. Twix is in my top 3 candy.
Okay,
Period.
Okay.
but is
Twix,
it number
I can-
one?
I can
Is
stomach-
it number one?
I'm
Ah,
yeah.
that's what. So it's not the S.
So it's
Okay.
not an S. So we can go A. I can be cool with A.
Okay.
Another way I've been trying to think of this too is like, remember when you were playing Little League and you got free comp at that concession stand after a game? Would you buy Twix as your like
Okay.
straight up, right? So-
Sometimes, but there are other things that are probably on this list later that I would
Yep.
buy before that.
Yep.
And that's why
Okay.
I don't think it should be
Right.
S.
So you do got me there.
Okay, I'm gonna go A.
I'll leave it in
are
A.
We go A. Rabbit, are you cool with A? Where are you at?
Yeah, I think A is fine.
Yeah, I think.
I,
Okay.
like I said,
A-
I do like Twix. I just
But we're gonna be moving these around too because
yeah.
whenever something
Oh.
comes out and we're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
We used to call him. I used to call him as a kid. I called him Tukes. So my family still calls them Tukes because for some reason I couldn't say Twix, and so it's Tukes.
Ah, you nerd.
Nice. Good.
I know, right?
Nice twooks. Well, there's
I
two.
sucked,
There's
bro.
two of them, so you know.
Thank you.
I
Toby.
get it.
It's the plural of
Hey, as someone that's illiterate, I understand and I get you.
you have one
Appreciate
twig,
that.
you have two twooks.
All right, let's do it. That's S for me.
Oh shit.
This is like a D, dude. This is a D, son.
Okay. Alright.
Milky Way is a
Honestly,
D.
I'll go. I'm gonna agree. I'm agreeing with D. Dude, you're just fucking hungry.
Oh, bro, no, dude, I'm gonna sound insane. I am gonna sound insane, but Milky Way is my number one. I love Milky Way so much, it's not even funny. Dude.
Every candy. Dude, you just got sweet tooth real bad, dude.
Dude, I'm fucking fat. What do you want me to do? It just is what it is. This is so hard.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
an S for
fair.
me, dog. So dumb.
But personal preference aside, I'm cool with a C or a D because not a lot of people like Milky Way.
I say D. Rabbit said D. What do you think, Toby?
I don't care. He was barely on screen. He was like, S. Fucking S.
Toby's broken.
Toby.
Okay,
My head hurts.
what did y'all rate it? D's.
D.
Let's go on
D.
D tier.
Look,
It's a
I
D
like
tier.
Milky Ways.
I'm cool with these.
I like Milky Ways. I wouldn't be bad at C, but we can place it at D right now just to see where it shakes out at the end.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my god, that was great. I just got through saying they can't all be S.
That's for me, dog.
You can fuck off, dude. That
S
shit-
for me, dog.
that Milky Ways are fucking dope as shit. I'll go fuck.
Okay. Whew. Whoppers.
Nah.
I fucking hate Whoppers so much, but if they're there, I'll eat the shit out of them.
I'm gonna say even below D for me because I never go out for Whoppers or anything. I mean, unless you're talking about BK. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll eat some Whoppers in a pinch, but
Right.
Somebody's like, "Yo, you want some of my Whoppers?" I'm like, "All right, yeah, hit me
Yeah.
Well,
with
you
some
know when
Whoppers."
you were a kid, you know when you started getting to the bottom of your Halloween.
Yeah.
You had that pillowcase full
Yeah.
of your Halloween candy. You got started
You
getting
had
to the
them
bottom.
Whopper, you had them Whoppers, bro.
There's Whoppers
Yeah.
down there. You're like,
Yeah.
in a pinch, I'm gonna eat the Whopper.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh.
I
I'm gonna
think
go-
E or F.
I'm gonna go E personally. I'll
So,
go E.
well, I would place them above candy corn though. So
Then maybe we should move candy corn to F because Whoppers are better
Yeah.
than candy corn.
that's true. I would.
You know what? That's fair.
We tried to give it.
I can't argue
it's,
it.
Boom.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Tried to
candy
give it
corn.
a little.
Look,
I
if
don't know,
Milky Way's getting a D, motherfucker, candy corn and Whoppers are getting an E.
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's just how
Yeah.
it's going.
That's true.
That is fair,
Yeah,
yeah.
that is very fair.
This is hard and I don't like it.
You're like, you're talking shit about my boy, dog. Okay.
Oh.
I'm a huge kick.
I was looking straight at Fuzz. He's covering his mouth not to say S.
I will say S.
E.
for the-
S, baby.
I'll say S.
S.
B.
I'll say I will personally. I know. I have had friends that bitch about Kit Kats because
No,
They-
fuck them. They're not
Mikey
your friends.
Montgomery.
Fuck him too. They're not your friends. Don't
Mikey
be friends with
Montgomery
those
would be
people.
like, he would be like, these aren't as crispy as they claim. In the commercial, they're like, tsh, like you're fucking snapping into a Slim Jim or something. And
Slim
they're not
Jims
that
don't
crispy.
snap. That logic
You're
is
not-
shot.
Slim Jims aren't
Logic is
crunchy.
shot.
That's true. So yeah, but guess what? I think they're delicious and they're designed to hand out to your homies. So I
Fuck
think
those-
they.
yeah.
my
Oh,
homies.
oh,
They didn't know that shit.
Have y'all ever
Also-
had the thick ones? The like the
Yes,
bad.
Oh,
the
yeah,
big
yeah.
cats, dude.
Yeah,
The big cats,
big
bro.
cats.
Those
Big
are-
Come on,
cat.
Toby.
Those are so good.
Also, listen.
up.
Do you tear them apart to eat them, or do you just bite it?
You're a fucking
you a
psych.
psychopath?
Yes.
I be fucking around. You know what I'm saying?
You probably eat a hot dog starting in the middle, don't you? You fucking weirdo.
So
Weirdo, dude.
only when I'm feeling frisky.
No, dude, I'll go with A. I'll put that next to Twix. But
I think Twix are better than Kit Kat.
Oh, I'm not gonna agree with that, but I like y'all, and I'll put it in A to get along. You know,
Okay, I can get along with that.
Dude.
All
as
right.
well.
Get along, little
I'll
doggy.
come
No.
to Austin, bro. This is hard.
Baby Ruth.
Oh
No.
shit, Fuzz!
No,
Oh, I'm not a Baby Ruth boy.
no.
I like a
Baby
baby
Ruth
Ruth,
boy.
but,
I like a
but
Baby Ruth.
No, okay, so I'm gonna say this. I think you guys might agree with me when it comes to a Baby Ruth. Baby
Okay.
Ruth, you're like, oh, you don't ever think about them, but then whenever you do get one, you're like, damn, it's pretty fucking good. Why don't I eat these very often? And then you
100%.
forget about it
Right,
until the
right.
next time somebody's like, yo, you want a Baby Ruth? You're like, yeah, I'll fuck with that. And then you're like, damn, why don't I eat these more often? It's
It's
Baby
the poo poo
Ruth's-
shape.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly.
From the what's the golf movie?
Caddyshack?
Caddyshack. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's because you get the fun size at Halloween, and no one, because you don't buy them, they just come in the assorted things, and you're like, fucking Baby Ruth, and then you eat it like you said, and you're like, oh, that fucking goes hard, and then you don't think about it again because you got your taste of it.
But I think also Baby Ruth is like derivative of a Snickers in a way to me. Like it's like I'll have a Baby Ruth to replace me reaching for the Snickers in the bag. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, no more Snickers? Okay, I'll have this Baby
You're
Ruth.
right.
You know what I mean?
That's true too.
I can go D or E here.
I'll give it
a C. I can
I'll
go,
give it a C.
but I like Milky Way more than Baby Ruth. So
That's because you're a freak.
yeah,
You know, I think I like okay, let's say this. I like Baby Ruth more than Milky Way, I think. What do you guys think? Because that's really where it
I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying. I like it better than Milky Way also.
then we can go C. I can settle for a C for sure. For sure. I can
Rabbit,
go
what
C.
do you
That's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
C's good.
Okay. Baby Ruth?
Baby Ruth.
Milk Duds.
Oh, the duds.
The duds.
Okay.
The duds.
These hurt my fucking teeth, but they are so good, dude.
Yeah,
And
it's the
I only
caramel.
get them at movies.
Always.
I'm going to say controversial decision, but I'll say D. I'm going to go D on that.
Ooh, D.
Yeah. So,
I kind of agree.
I'll go D with that. Yeah.
Oh man, I would have said like B or C, but okay, D's fine.
No, like if we're gonna
Well,
have
that's-
to be tough, I feel
Yeah.
like Milk Duds
That's-
is one. Is situational. Can we say that about Milk Duds? They're situational.
yeah, they are kind of situational.
Yeah, but I love getting the little boxes of them at Halloween, like where it's just like
You
two or three of them because they don't fuck up your teeth that bad because it's just a
It's
few.
also it's also like a telling sign, though, that nobody would defend it enough to be like, no, man, it needs to be higher. You know what I mean? D sounds
Yeah.
good for it. you
Okay.
know?
D's good for sure.
They're just
D.
there.
Yeah. If you're at a movie, someone's like, take these, they're old.
Please eat these.
You're gonna eat them.
Yeah,
Please
I'd
eat
eat them.
these.
All right.
Tootsie Pops.
Tootsie
Oh,
Pops.
That's a tough one for me.
Now I didn't put Tootsie Rolls in
I-
here because I rolled it in with Tootsie Pops because it's
Okay.
2 for 1.
I'm
Never
a
a
big
huge
Tootsie
fan.
Roll person also.
Love
Okay.
Tootsie
Like
Rolls.
But
E-
Tootsie Pops are even better.
Tootsie Pops, the cherry, red ones, fucking incredible.
Okay. I'm going to let y'all do this one because I never really gave a shit about Tootsie
Between-
Pops or Tootsie Rolls.
Between Tootsie Pops and Blow Pops, I ate a lot of these as
Okay.
a kid.
I love my dad used to eat these a lot, so I in turn started eating them.
Yeah.
I can go D, C or D.
Well, and this is our first sucker on the list. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know.
Look at me.
I was thinking B, but
I thought B too, like because I don't know.
I mean, if y'all all three like it and we're thinking B, I just never had much experience. I didn't like Tootsie Rolls for sure. But I think, B would be more.
Would be
B or C
because
would be
I-
more along the lines because what would you say, Fuzz, again? Would you like?
So
Say
I'd
C
say
or D.
C or D, but since you're really not voting, E is okay. Now, personally, I would rather have Milk Duds and a Milky Way more than a Tootsie Pop.
Ooh, you're right.
However, Tootsie Pops, dude, they kind of fuck though, man. They really do. Like,
Yeah, I'm a sucker for suckers. If you
dude, no, for real, dude. Blow Pops too. They fuck like.
yeah,
And also, if you ever go to Brahms, get orange sherbet with chocolate syrup on it. It tastes like an orange Tootsie Pop. You're welcome.
Oh.
Fat kid shit. You're welcome, guys.
Well, since we got Tootsie Pops, we might as well do Blow Pops.
oh,
That's bro. That's
see, these
an
are even
A.
better. I think blow pops are even better than Tootsie
See,
Pops.
I'll say that too.
We'll go
Blow
A
Pop
for
better.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, green
A
apple
for sure.
Well,
watermelon.
I don't know, man. I think I would go B with this and move the Tootsie Pops down, though.
Okay.
I don't know.
Really?
I can agree with that. Makes sense.
Really?
I can
Makes
agree
sense.
with that.
Cool with that.
You
I'm
know-
cool with that.
I'm good with
I'm cool
that
with
because that does get it closer to the Milk Duds and stuff. And I think you're right. I think sometimes I would prefer Milk Duds over a Tootsie Pop, even though Tootsie Pops are good. So we're gonna
Right.
drop.
Tootsie Pops are good,
All right.
but Blow Pops are better than Tootsie Pops.
Yeah,
But I
for
would
sure.
rather
true.
have a Twix and a Kit Kat over Blow Pops.
Yeah.
You get that
For
gum.
sure.
You get that gum in the middle.
Oh, bro, and that gum
Yeah.
only lasts about 5 seconds, bro.
But
the
it's
flavor's
good.
gone instantly.
It's so good.
But it's so
You know,
good, dude.
Once again, when you're eating that Tootsie Pop, though, when you get to the middle,
That
it
Tootsie-
seems like it just poops in your mouth a little bit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but I like
All
that
for
little
it.
chocolate poop candy.
I like that. I like them little chocolate nugs, bro.
Like being bad every now and then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, okay, it's good,
No.
but it's like old school. It's like, and I'm not going to seek it
Now,
out. Yeah.
now, hold on, Toby. I'm gonna ask you a question. This is very important.
Okay.
Are bunch of crunches on this?
I'm
list?
considering it the same, but if I'm going to the movies, I'm getting some Bunch of Crunch.
I'm getting a bunch of crunch. However, crunch bars, it's cool when you get them, but I think they're like Whoppers. They're like an E for me. I think crunch bars are like an E for me.
Wow, that's
Well,
weird.
they're also like those bottom of the bag candies where like you
They are.
reach
You
for the
wait.
other ones
Yeah.
and then they're the last ones left and you're like, I'll settle.
Yeah.
But why is
know,
Bunch
dude.
of Crunch so much better? Like it is
Bunch of
better.
Crunch-
I'm agreeing. It's better, but why?
I think it's just situational again because you're at the movies, and so like, okay, so like this, we're all old, right? At Blockbuster, you'd go get a movie. What would you get? Butterfinger BBs or Bunch
Oh,
of Crunches?
goddamn.
Whenever you would check out, right? When
Butterfinger
you check
BBs.
out. So for me, when I used to go to the movies, Bunch of Crunches were the shit. Crunch bars are really good, but I think I'm with them. It's a bottom of the bag candy. Like you go,
Okay.
fuck it, it's chocolate. I'm gonna eat it, but you're pissed. That's why it's there last because you ate all the good shit before that.
You're right.
So I can go with Whopper.
Right down there with the Whoppers. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
This is really hard, you guys. I'm really upset about some of this stuff.
It was awesome.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Honestly, that's candy corn to me, dude. That's an F for me, dog.
I'm with you.
I like these, but they're not like high on my list at all.
Right, but you know what is better? Mike and Ike's, right?
Mike and Ike's are way better.
Mike and
Mike's
Ike's
and
for
Mike's
sure,
are fucking
bro.
awesome.
Yeah. So we will go with hot tamales.
I think
I'm not gonna buy these at a store ever.
No.
I put them right next to Milk Duds.
I might put
Go
them next
D?
to. I might.
You
put 'em
would go
next to
D on
Candy corn
those?
because I just don't think I've
Okay.
ever paid for a box of hot tamales, nor.
Now, when somebody hands them to you, you're like, okay, and you eat them, and you're like, all right, these are cool.
Yeah.
It's
Right,
like
right.
when you go, hey man, do you have a piece of gum? They're like, I got Big Red, and you're like, yeah,
Ugh,
cool.
Fucking hate Big Red.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just
Well,
not a cinnamon
always-
boy. I'm not a
I was a
cinnamon boy.
cinnamon-
Same.
I was a cinnamon candy, like Fireballs,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see,
Right,
see, I
right,
don't
right.
fuck with them, you know.
hot tamales.
How about this? Let's put them with E.
that's
Can we
fine.
do that?
Let's
Can
put
we
them
put 'em with
He's
E?
fine. That because
Put 'em
that's
with- Yeah.
if
Because I will put them in my mouth, you know. Like
Nice.
you hand me candy corn, I'm gonna put them in the trash. I'll go outside and plant them.
Oof.
Feel-
Oh, Twizzlers. Ooh. Not a big fan either.
I'm not a fan of Twizzlers at
I'm
all.
a red vine boy if I had to.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
let's just consider that the same, like in the same.
You want to like a
Yeah, 'cause I
licorice
don't have the
in
other
the
one.
same realm?
Yeah, just
Okay.
licorice, just in
Licorice.
general.
licorice in general.
Ooh, General Licorice.
Do you all? Is it all flavors of licorice?
Sure.
I would-
Black
or
licorice
red.
is fucking disgusting.
It's just waxy tasting to me. And the shitty thing is, if someone hands me Twizzlers, I'll sit there and eat it, and I'll tell them how terrible it tastes as I take more and more bites of it. I don't know what it is. I hate
That's so cute.
Twizzlers.
Licorice is pretty waxy. Yeah.
You know what?
I like licorice though.
I'm gonna
I
say
can go D.
this one
I can go
too.
D or E and be completely content with D or E.
That's fair.
D, you know what? D, because
think
like I
D.
said, I'll eat it begrudgingly and bitch about it the entire time, but I will eat it over
Right.
hot tamales.
I will too. Someone hands it to me, I put it in my mouth. Isn't it funny to think of it this way though?
If you
Like,
had a nickel
this
every
is
time
gross.
you said that, dude. Fuck it, I'll put it in my mouth.
You're like, nah, not a fan. But then your friend's like, hey, do you want some of these? And you're like, they're already in my hand. God damn, I'll eat
On
them.
this list, there is only one like that, and it's candy corn. The rest of it, I'll take. Like candy corn, someone's like, "You want to have candy corn? You want some of this candy corn?" I'm like, "Why are we friends?" You know what I mean? Like,
Why are we friends?
Yeah.
sorry, Rabbit. I love you, dude. I love you, but
All right.
this is a. I'm gonna go. I can go.
Because-
Go ahead.
Because of the watermelon ones.
The
And-
watermelon and the grape and the strawberry.
Strawberry.
Oh
The
my
strawberry.
god. All of
Strawberry.
the Sour Patch family is fucking awesome.
I'm going S.
S.
I'm going S with
I
this
can do
one,
S.
so.
I can do S with this one, 100%.
But you know what?
Kids,
Even
dude.
these, even just the Sour Patch Kids are not bad. If you give me Sour Patch Kids, I'll be happy. You give me the watermelon or the grape or the strawberry, oh hell yeah.
Rabbit, what's your opinion on this?
I don't know. I don't really consider these Halloween candy, but as just candy goes, I think they're great.
We got the
Great.
little bag. They got the little bags.
Yeah, the little-
to hand out.
Do you have the they? Yeah, because I have.
I feel like
just
it's more
bought
of a,
some
like a
today.
modern candy, but yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
I agree with that, but like, come on, they fuck hard.
And we already made the graphic. You know, he already pulled it.
I'm not trying to argue.
Here, this one is definitely not one that you're getting on Halloween. And if you get this on Halloween, you are egging the house. You are TPing the house.
Oh,
Yeah, these are trash.
that was my
They're
nickname in high
trash.
school.
John McCoy, shout out John. He ate so many of them when he was a kid. He can't stand the smell of mint chocolate because it'll make him throw up. I'm not kidding. It'll make him throw up.
Yeah, I will
That's an
agree
F
with
for me,
Dog.
dog. That's an
I'll go
F,
F.
dog. That's an
I'll
F.
go F on this one.
And mint chocolate
will-
chip ice cream, you can fuck off with that shit too. Fuck chocolate mints, man.
I wouldn't go that far, but
dog.
yes, you
I
hand
just-
me these and I might not eat them. You know what I'm saying?
You're getting egged.
Rabbit.
Yeah, I'm okay with chocolate mint flavors, but I don't like Junior Mints. I don't know why. It's not a thing I would eat.
3 Musketeers.
Oh, I
I
feel like
do
this
like
is
a
a very.
Musketeers.
Me too. I feel like this is a very underrated candy bar.
I like the simplicity of the Three Musketeers. It's
Fluffy.
just fluffy and chocolate, and that's
Yeah,
it.
dude.
See, that's my
There's
problem
nothing
with
else
it.
to it.
Yeah.
I bite into it.
Toby,
and
it's almost like you, fluffy dog. Come on with
you
that.
but like you bite
Not
into
even
it.
just like feel-
There's nothing there. Like with like a Milky Way, you still get some of that caramel, but these are just like you bite into it and it's just like, oh man, I was really
like
hoping
whipped.
for a little
It's
like
tough.
crunch.
The middle is like whipped. You know how
Yeah.
they have the whipped consistency
Yeah.
for like
And it's actually better for you than the other stuff, isn't it? Like, didn't they have for a little while how much better it was for you than a regular candy bar?
Do we really care about that though, Fuzz?
The fuck no, I don't, dog. I'm just fucking saying.
You're just trying to get
I-
up some brownie points. I see.
No, it's a D for me because I'll take a Milky Way over it.
I think that's.
Oh.
I still like them, but I every time I eat one, I'm like,
Yeah.
I feel like
I
I
Kind of feel
get candy.
like it's a bottom of the bag candy
Yeah.
too.
say,
You know what I'm
yeah, I was
saying?
about to say that. Yeah, it's
I
definitely.
mean, I love them. But like in general,
Deer, I would say this is more. So this is about of the bag kind of candy, but it's above Whoppers and it's above Hot Tamales. You know what I
Yes. Oh,
mean?
for sure.
100%.
Maybe around the same as Crunch, but it's beating those other two out. So
For
maybe
sure.
D.
I can go D. Is that cool? Are you guys cool with the D?
I like D. I think D's perfect.
Me personally, I would like to see it higher on the list, but
Same.
Right, compromise.
yeah.
but since Milky Way is D,
I'm fine with-
that's where
I'm
I'm
fine with
putting
that.
it. because I would rather have it.
That's fair.
I would have it
Yeah.
over a Baby Ruth, but I do think Baby Ruth's fun.
You know what though? I would rather have it over a Twizzlers, Milk Duds, and Milky Way though. I'll tell you that much. Not to just talk shit.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do C. Let's do
Let's put it
C.
in C.
I
Let's
like
put it in
C.
for
Let's
Rabbit.
do C. I like C
It makes me
because
feel better.
Yeah.
that's because
fair.
I mean
I
I'm
used to
taking
I used to peel the chocolate off with my teeth.
yes, dude.
You
Same.
peel all the chocolate off, and then you get just the
Yes.
fluff.
Oh my god!
love it.
Thank you.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not weird. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, you're so weird.
I'm still fucking weird, dude. Bro, I know.
Like,
You know,
you
yeah.
could say- you could use that as an analogy for somebody who kisses your ass or something. Like, oh, all you get with him is just the fluff.
Okay, this one I don't think is very Halloween either, but
Get
They
the
make
fuck-
mini
I mean,
mounds, dude. They make
I'll-
mini mounds.
I'll say F bag. F bag.
That's
on this
F
one.
all day.
That's F for me,
mound.
too.
Okay, let's do F. I do like them from time to time, because I don't
Anything
like
that's-
almond joys. I
I
do
like almond joys
coconut.
better. I like almond joys
Ah.
better than mounds.
I see. I'm opposite. I'm opposite on that, but I get it, and it is an F compared to everything else.
Oh, I like a little nut in my mouth.
We know. Honestly, we can go.
speaking of.
we can go.
Almond Joy.
I'm cool with the E on that, but also F is fine with mounds. Right with mounds.
Throw that right down next to me.
I think that mounds is good in F as long as almond joy can be in E, even though I like it better. You know what I mean? Like,
I think they're both F. Like,
I
I have no
Thank you.
respect for either of them.
Yeah, me
Nice.
neither.
I'll
Okay.
eat them
Okay.
if somebody's like, "Yo, you got." It's kind of like a natural light. Somebody's like, you're like, "Oh, hey, you want a beer?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "Okay, cool. I don't have any. What are you drinking?" They're like, "Oh, I got a natural light." And you're like,
you're like, you first of all, you go,
Fuck
you grab it from him and you go, ugh, whatever, poor boy. And then you eat it.
oh, "I don't."
You got,
I don't
any,
say
anything
that.
else? Yeah, we got Keystone. These are the
I would take-
Keystone and Natty Lights of candy bars.
Yeah, but I would take over fucking. Hey, like, but yes, those are Fs for me. Let's go. Let's.
A rack of
let's-
stones?
F's fine with me. Skittle.
Yeah, boy, this is S tier. Now this is
Ooh,
an
S
S
tier,
tier.
S tier, bro. All of
I'm
them.
not gonna
The
say
purple
S tier.
ones, the
I
sour
understand.
ones, all of them. All
Skittles
of them.
is.
It's S tier for me.
I'm
bro.
Taste the rainbow.
I'm
So-
okay with A or S. I'm okay.
I understand it. It's just never really been my thing. I will suck on some Skittles for a while before I.
You don't like
finally
tasting the
do.
rainbow?
I've heard that. I've heard about
but
that. I've heard
I'll
about
say
you.
A tier because I understand sucking on those Skittles.
You know what? I
mean?
can go A. I'm cool with A. I want S, but I'm cool with A.
See,
I'm
I would
cool
take
with A.
these over Sour Patch Kids any day of the week.
Oh shit! Well,
See,
mean,
maybe
I'll
Sour
leave it
Patch
up
is
to
an
y'all.
A,
I mean,
bro.
it's divided, but it's 2-2 in this one, so we can handle it. However, I think
Maybe we should move Sour Patch to A, dude.
you know what I'm kind of okay with that. But if it was straight up watermelon flavor, I'd
Yeah,
fight till the
I
end.
can't-
for
I
it.
would
can't-
too.
I hate-
I would too.
That's honestly, I'm not. I hate fake watermelon flavors. I think they're disgusting.
Love it.
So,
But
like, I'll eat the Sour Patch ones, dude. Come on, I'm fucking fat, bro.
I
But
like, I like strawberry.
like,
Strawberry and
like the-
watermelon are worth fighting for.
uh,
I understand. We're all different. We got different
but I
tastes.
get it. I totally get it. But if it won't be on S and we're happy with A, because I want Skittles on S, but I get it
I want
on
Skittles
A,
on
and
S
I
too, but
I think Sour Patch they should be the same as Sour Patch.
Right, exactly. I'll compromise my S Sour Patch to be on A for y'all Skittle to be on A
Okay.
next to. You know what I mean?
That's
So,
legit. That's legit. I fuck with that.
right. That's what being a real nice human is.
oh baby.
All
Love me
right.
some
I think
Mechanized.
A.
Someone go ahead.
I think B.
Okay.
E is cool. I'm cool with B because I love Mike and Ike's, but I also am cool with them being like
You know what?
I want a Milky Way over Mike and Ike's, but I know Mike and Ike's are still tight though.
I'll give it a B also. They are definitely pretty baller, but I don't go out to the store and go, fuck yeah, I'm get some Mike and Ike's. You know what I mean? I
True.
would always I'd pick any of the A tier over getting them the
Then
Mike and Ike's.
we move it to C because I'm not seeking out
Well,
Reese's
but I
Pieces
wouldn't-
or Mike and Ike's.
But I wouldn't pick anything below it You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
you know,
Okay. Okay.
I think
you know
that's
what I'm
I
saying?
fair.
would.
Yeah,
Milky
yeah.
Way is an S tier, but again, I stand alone on that island. So
Yeah, dude. Sonny, Sonny Ola, whatever. What was his name? Sonny Erna.
Soli Erna,
Yeah.
Soli Erna from Godsmack.
Yeah. You said you stand alone.
It is fucking
Raisin
F,
S?
dude.
Whoa, F immediately.
I had to put some.
Yeah, we're getting.
Okay, so
I
to be
kinda
honest
agree.
with you, okay, so I do like yogurt covered raisins. I do.
Okay.
I like them a lot, but
Mm.
not more than anything on this list. So I could handle an E,
Mhm.
but F is where I'd rather have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Personally, I think I would do E also. But you know, if y'all all three are like,
No, I think E is good.
I think E because if we're gonna put hot tamales on E, I think Raisinets need to be right there because I'd
Okay,
rather eat Raisinets than
I'm
hot
cool with
tamales.
right,
Cool with
like
that.
somebody's like, hey, eat these, and you're like, is this your rabbit's poop? And then like,
This is a prank, right?
no, just
Y'all fucking with me?
Are you trying to poison me?
it's not poison berries, it's boysenberry.
Laffy Taffies.
Ooh,
That cherry Laffy Taffy fucks so hard, bro.
I'm a
Fuck.
banana boy. I'm a banana
Oh,
boy.
Are you a banana boy? Yo, yo,
I
Damn.
love
I'll
me
fuck
some
with banana. I'll fuck with banana, but that cherry and that grape,
Great.
ooh, fucking hell, man.
So what? You know what? I'm thinking B. I'm thinking B. for
I can
this.
fuck with.
know?
I can do a B.
He's
I can do a B.
I can do B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Toby?
Yeah, B's fine. I mean, B or C. Like I like these. These are fine, but this isn't like what I reach for first if I've got a bag of candy.
Laffy Taffy is one of those things where it's like the Baby Ruth, where you get it and you're like, God damn, that shit was fucking
Right.
good.
I will never buy one at the
So I
at a
agree with
gas
that.
station or something. But if I've got it in like a Halloween bucket or something, I'm like, oh yeah, Laffy Taffy is pretty good.
I'll eat that shit. I'll hurt my teeth. I don't
Hell
give a fuck.
I'll hurt my teeth
If
for a
there's
little bit.
banana Laffy Taffy in my pillowcase of candy, I'm reaching for that first.
Eating that first?
I fucking
Eat
love
it
it.
first.
Damn, rabbit. Okay.
See, I go for
But
like
overall, as a candy, I can't put them in like S tier. Just the banana flavor is S tier for me.
See, I would reach for grape or like strawberry.
Yeah, grape and cherry are like they're
cherry.
fucking
Hell yeah.
so good.
Fun dip.
Ah,
Yep.
ah,
I've never been a fan.
ah. My
use
parents
it
would
for-
never let me have it, so I never cared for it.
Because
I'll use it for pop culture references, but not to actually eat. You know what I mean?
I'm
So,
cool with the F, E or F on that. Honestly, I would probably have hot tamales before I have straight sugar.
me too.
I'd put it above, Almond Joy and Mounds. Though.
Okay, let's do E. I'm cool with the E on that.
I'm cool with E. I'm
Okay.
cool with E.
all right, let's see what do we got next.
Oh,
Dots. Okay.
Fucking hate
I
dogs.
love these, but I understand that people
Yeah.
don't like them.
Yeah. They're like little dickheads.
These are worse than Milk Duds, I think.
These are like-
yeah.
These are like
think
they're
they're
so chewy and it's just sugar, straight sugar, and I know that's what caramel pretty much is, but like these
They're
for some
jellies.
reason
They're jellies.
Jellies.
they're so tough though.
And sticky.
Sticky,
agree with
sticky,
you
yeah,
on
sticky.
this.
I would say they're firm, not tough.
I could go. I could probably go E on this. I mean, I could put them in F because I don't
I'll
fuck
go-
with dots. But
I'll go D. I'll go D in this one.
E or D
Just-
for me.
All right, let's
Because
do
I will
D.
still,
Let's do
at
D.
the bottom of the bag, I'll still eat them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same.
So-
Me too.
Rabbit,
I mean,
where you
I'll be
putting
like,
them?
oh fuck it, I guess D is.
Oh, I would put these on S tier, but
Rabbit.
I know that's not
Dots,
happening.
no, dots is way worse than fucking.
I'm
Milky
pretty
Way,
sure.
bro.
I'm pretty sure that me and my brother, when we do candy trades, I would trade him for his dots.
Nice.
You know what?
Yeah.
That
This
says a lot about you now.
this balances out
understand
because
now.
Rabbit's wants it on S. I would realistically put it at E or F, so I think that kind of balances it out. Plus, y'all said
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
yeah, D's.
I think D is fine. Yeah.
That seems
He's
like
nuts.
that seems like the average. I don't think these are in Halloween baskets
Oh
usually, but
yes they are, motherfucker.
are they?
buy them every
I
year.
just don't recall.
It's a motherfucking S for me, boy. Y'all don't give a fuck what y'all say. I
don't
love
know
this
about that,
shit.
dog.
Oh
I don't
my
remember the last time
God.
I had one, dude.
I don't know if
Oh
I've ever
fuck!
even
A
eaten
week
it.
ago, motherfucker. A week ago.
Damn.
They're so good, but I get it because they're not a popular candy bar. But it's basically a crunch bar with caramel in it. It's
That
got
is true.
the little crunchies on it with caramel in it. I can go B. I will not.
I'm gonna
fucking
be
go lower
honest.
than a
You
B.
describing it just made me like
I know,
like it.
That made me want one. Just you be like, it's Crunch Bar with caramel.
I could sell. Anything. Just saying.
Hell yeah.
100 grand. Give FUZZ a
But
call.
but
They need a
100
salesman.
grand, like the only reason I really love these is because my dad loved them, and so we ate them a lot as a kid. I fuck with 100 grand.
I
bars,
remember my dad getting me one of these in like 7th grade, and I thought it was super baller. And I don't think I've ever had one ever since. But but I do remember liking it. So I'll give you the B. I'll give you the
I
B.
would be cool with the C, if because like if we're gonna grade these.
Well, I'm
It's not the
sticking
bar
with
that I
B
seek
now
out.
because for one, you described it and my mouth started watering, and
Yeah.
then I had a
Okay, so
flashback to
I did my job.
5th
Yo, 100
grade.
grand. 100 grand. Where's my motherfucking money, bro?
I think it.
Where's my money?
I told you.
Sponsor the pod.
Oh fuck.
Oh
Airheads.
shit!
Oh.
Airheads.
Oh fuck.
It's
Oh,
gotta
that's
be
an A for me.
right? Yeah,
This
yeah.
is
That's an
much
A.
better
That's
than
an
like
S or A.
better than Laffy Taffy's by far. Like
Right,
this
for
is
sure.
Lighter, very much lighter than
Yeah.
that Laffy Taffy,
Yeah.
bro.
lots
Right.
more. There's a
Okay.
lot more flavor and stuff. A lot more
Yeah.
Oh,
variety.
do y'all remember the white mystery flavor ones?
Yes.
Those were
Oh,
so
yeah, yeah.
Those were the
fucking
best
good,
ones.
bro. Those were so good.
For the
dude.
best ones.
Usually, Fuzz, you don't like the white stuff.
Is that
I
supposed
think
to mean-
A. I think this is an A.
It's an A for
Okay,
me,
Airheads.
for sure.
Airheads.
It's an A for
I'll
me.
give it an A. I'll give it
Okay,
an A.
I'm cool with the
Because
A. That's a
If
perfect.
somebody handed you one of these every 10 minutes for your whole
I
life,
ain't even looking
you'd
at
eat
it.
all of them.
Yeah.
You'd eat all of them, right?
So allegedly, I had a friend, or a person that I knew, and he had some Airheads that may or may not have been terminated with THC,
Uh-oh.
and it was one of the best things I've ever fucking had in my life.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well,
Several years ago, but it was fucking.
Well,
awful.
sounds like you're a dirty doper. How about that? Allegedly.
Dude, that's an F. I'm not even fucking.
Swedish fish. Swedish fish, you know what? I fucks with them,
I
but
kinda
they're
do
not
fuck
the
with them,
best.
too.
You know, I get it.
I like them a little bit.
I like
I'd
them
put
enough
right
to
next
not
to
put them on
Dot.
the F.
I'll put them.
I can put them next to dots. 'Cause it's one of those things. Again, a lot of these candies are the same. Where it's like, man, don't think about it. And then when somebody gives you one, they're like, motherfucker, why are these
That's
so
pretty
good?
Yeah, yeah.
We can
pretty
put them next to dots. I can fuck with dots on that. That's cool.
They're,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
essentially the same candy. They're just different shapes.
Right.
Then why do I
Oh,
hate
fish,
dots,
bro.
but I like Swedish fish?
I don't know.
That's
I don't know,
weird.
maybe-
You're not
The
Swedish.
Swedish-
Swedish.
Maybe you have a fish fetish.
I do have a fish fetish. You should see my Pornhub searches.
Whoa!
Whoa, what? What?
That reminds
Look
me
at
of
that
this
in
time-
Texas.
Dude, just saying, one time, whenever the Facebook was still fresh on the internet, I was scrolling and there was a video that popped up, and it was a guy, and he had his penis out, and he was in the lake, and he was like making the fish suck his pee pee,
Oh.
and the caption was, "What a nasty ass fish," and I was like,
Way to victim blame
"Doing
the
on
fish.
Facebook."
What the hell?
Y'all-
You freaking boy?
Have y'all heard any of that stuff about Tom Cruise and the fish?
Uh-uh.
He fucks fish.
Okay. Yeah. Have you heard that,
I've heard
Rabbit?
about it. I've heard
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go read up on it. It's
Damn.
insane, bro.
I don't think I will.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't think that I want that in my search.
I'm like
history.
Captain America at the end game right now. I don't think I
I don't
will.
think I-
Okay, here's another one that's not really Halloween, but I wanted to put it on here.
That's a ear F for me. I don't.
This
fuck
I'll
is-
give it an ear F too. Also.
Ooh, okay, got it. Oh man, E at least. This
Okay,
is a,
no, if you want E,
The most obscure
You know,
ones
no,
are Toby's
no.
favorites.
okay. So you know what? I would take these over Raisinets personally.
yes.
by the way.
So
Yeah.
I could go D or E. I will honestly no, I'll go E.
He's fine. I get it. It's a
Yeah.
it's a
I
weird
don't
one.
even know what is a goober. I
It's
don't even know.
peanuts and chocolate. That's it. Just peanuts and
Oh.
chocolate. It's a really good like movie theater candy.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, wait,
like-
it's that's the one with peanuts and chocolate. Maybe I
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
just
better
peanuts
than
and
it.
chocolate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Oh,
nothing
I
I
special.
like peanuts and
I'll
chocolate.
give it on a D, maybe. You know.
They're not
We can go D with
memorable.
that.
They're not memorable, but as you're eating them, you're like, yeah, I'm watching a movie, throwing
Yeah,
a couple
dude,
goobers in your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
For
Right.
sure.
Is that when you go to the movies with your friends?
Oh,
Got a couple of goobers in my mouth.
Oh hey, what you doing? Just got a couple goobers. They're in my mouth.
Hey, we're so silly.
Oh, I can't
eating
wait
some
to. Never
goobers,
mind.
watching.
Oh my god.
Whatchamacallit. I don't remember the last time.
Under the
Wow.
most underrated candy bar of all.
I remember liking whatchamacallits. But seriously, I don't
Remember the
last
commercials, the jingle? Whatchamacallit?
Whatchamacallits. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
dude,
give
that's-
it.
that's-
I'm gonna say C because
Okay,
For
I
show,
can
for show,
handle
I mean.
the C. I can handle
Yeah.
a C. Should be A or S, but I can handle a C.
well, what's the rest of y'all's opinions? Give it up.
I don't know. I'm just like looking at all the candy bars on here and like, I don't know. I feel.
I know
okay,
you're right. Milky Way should be in the S tier. I agree.
whatchamacallit? C or D?
I'm still waiting for. I'm still waiting for the king of candy bars, but yeah.
I am too. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while you decide.
Oh, dude, I was gonna do the same thing. Take a pause. Let's do it.
All right.
Well, okay. We'll see.
Where did we land on this one before they?
D, but
Okay.
I don't have enough. I haven't eaten these enough to know.
You know, I haven't eaten those in a long.
it's like the
long
100
time.
grand. It's like the 100 grand. It's like I don't remember even what they taste like.
Right.
But I know that I haven't eaten very many of them, so they can't be that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Huh.
But I guess we'll just have to.
Do you
wait
think
and
there's
find out.
too many candy bars on here?
No, I just feel like the order that we have the candy bars in, if you're just looking at the candy bars, is out of whack to me.
Yeah.
And maybe Fuzz is right with the Milky Way being too low. Like
Maybe that's what's throwing it all
I
off.
feel like the candy bar situation with our list is just wrong. It's backwards almost.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. What do you mean?
Okay, well, what I was saying was, I don't remember the last time I had 100 grand or a whatchamacallit,
Okay.
and they didn't make me want to keep eating them.
Uh-huh.
Like the other candy bars, like a Baby Ruth and a Three Musketeers, even a Milky Way, I've eaten multiple times throughout my life.
You know what? You are right.
You're selling me.
make-
You're
like-
selling me on dropping
You know what I'm
100
saying?
grand.
Yeah, you're selling me on it too.
Are we dropping 100 grand while Fuzz is gone? Because that's gonna hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
But
Well-
but move the Milky Way up.
Milky Way
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
Make up
Okay.
for it.
That'll fix everything because he'll be happy with that.
Okay, yeah.
Do we want
okay,
to just see if he notices?
I'll agree with that.
I just feel like our candy bars are out of whack.
Right. No, I
We need to
gotcha.
fix that.
Especially if they're like, I don't remember the last time I had one. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's.
Like,
I think that's super fair.
Well, if
Yeah.
they were good, you'd think you'd have eaten more of them throughout your lifetime.
Right.
Right. But we're also dumb, you know?
We're also ranking candies.
We're grown adults ranking
yeah.
candy.
Yeah. Hey, y'all want to start a podcast? What do we want to do? Rank candy.
We've only got 5 more, so
Oh damn! You should have said
hey,
that because I
hey,
could have made it through. Fuck.
Fuzz. So let's see that tier list again. We are actually moving 100 grand down to D and moving Milky Way up to C because we don't remember I don't remember the last time I had one. Rabbit don't remember the last time he had one, so we should consider that for the ranking system. You know what I'm saying? But you got your Milky Way moved up to C. So are you okay with that?
Okay, I can handle. I can handle that.
okay.
All right.
I can handle that.
This one's a weird
Okay,
one. I just
cool.
threw it on there just for why not.
No,
Gobstoppers.
man, gobstoppers are pretty fucking tight.
They are
They
good.
really
I like
are.
them. That's why I put them on here. But I know it's not like your typical
Wait, what are
go-
gobstoppers?
They're just little jawbreakers.
Yeah, they're
they're
just
just
jaw
little
breakers.
jawbreakers.
Yeah, little
Oh, okay.
jawbreakers. That's it.
Jawbreakers.
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 I like
I mean,
jawbreakers.
I'm not a huge fan of like hard candy that are balls.
You were gonna say balls.
What were you gonna say?
that you can't even. Do you never bite into them? You just suck them all the way down to
Yeah.
nothing.
You gotta suck until they're finished.
You have to keep them in your mouth until they're soft.
So-
That's what
so
you
this
have
is
to
following-
do.
So this is falling under all jawbreakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just why
I'm
not?
not a fan.
Because
of
I remember
jawbreakers.
used to getting like the baseball-sized jawbreaker that lasted you for like 2
and just
months.
licking it all.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Licked on that sucker, and you got
So-
one side that was flat, and you could see all the rings.
Yes.
colors in
Yeah.
it.
Dude, y'all remember
Yeah,
that
not a
movie Jawbreaker? How dope that
Yeah.
movie Jawbreaker was? With
Hell
Eva
yeah, Rose
Mendes,
McGowan.
bro? Yeah, bro, that shit was tight.
Hell yeah.
That being said, though,
Gobstoppers-
they're not high on the list.
No,
Yeah,
not at all.
No, that's
See, I used to love Gobstoppers because I would because I put them with Smarties and stuff like that. Like they're cool. but
You'd
it's
throw
like,
them at your
I don't-
friends' feet,
Yeah,
and they would
yeah,
fall
exactly.
on the hard way.
So like whenever I was in high
Bottom of a
school,
staircase
yeah. To protect your
you
home.
Home Alone them. You Home Alone them, dude.
from robbery.
And so I dipped a lot of snuff in high school, and so when I
Okay.
couldn't have snuff, I would get Gobstoppers and put them in my lip because it would like help with the feeling of having snuff in my mouth. So that's why I like Gobstoppers, but I honestly, Ear F is fine with me on Gobstoppers. To be honest,
I would like D.
I think D is good.
Yeah,
These-
D's good on that.
okay, we
Because
can
I
go
get,
D,
I
that's
get
fine.
y'all. You like balls in your mouth. You want to suck them. You know, you got to practice sucking them. You know.
Oh, I lick them, bro. I don't. But that's another conversation for another day.
Yeah, the
Exactly.
bigger the better. Too, is what I'm saying. All right,
Okay.
all right. Now
Okay.
we're talking.
Okay. No, we're not talking right.
Yeah, yes, we are.
No.
Because- and
No,
the,
we're not.
And the reason,
No,
no,
we're
hold on.
I'm gonna agree with
Rabbit,
him. I agree with
hold
us.
on. Rabbit, when's the last time
All
you ate a Butterfinger? And this is a legit question. I want you to ask. When's
The
last
same
time you
amount of time has it's been since I've eaten a Baby Ruth or Three Musketeers.
for
I
a
know what
while.
you're gonna say though.
A long time.
Wow. They changed the flavor of the Butterfingers. It does not taste the same anymore. Like
Okay.
it does not taste the same. I get my wife in here. She'll tell you the same. It does not taste the same anymore, dude. Like
Crispity,
like
crunchy, peanut buttery.
yeah, dude. Bro,
Somebody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Bro,
All right,
like
all right.
it just doesn't taste the same. And I love Butterfingers. I get Butterfinger blasts at Sonic and shit like that. I love Butterfingers.
You
Dude.
get the Butterfinger blasted?
you do. You sick fuck.
But the flavor of Butterfinger has changed. It is not the same as what it
Alright.
used to be.
Yeah.
B
And
then. How about a
Maybe,
B?
maybe I'm fucking crazy. I can go
I
B.
think
because
Butterfinger's a
of-
B. I think Butterfinger's a
Butterfinger's
solid
a B for sure. It's just they're not the same as they used to be. Like it just, and that's
Okay.
what sucks because if they wouldn't have changed the flavor, it would be an S tier for me because Butterfinger
Makes me want
is
to
the
try them
shit.
now. I want to go get a Butterfinger.
You should do it. I'm just saying, do it because like I know you probably think I'm crazy, but just it's not the same flavor, dude. It does not taste the same.
I know I've had a Butterfinger within the last 2 months, and I don't remember now. I don't remember what the old flavor would have tasted like.
It just something about it just doesn't taste the same. It just really
Does
truthfully
it still
just-
get stuck in your teeth and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
all,
it
all
does,
up in the
dude.
top of your mouth
yeah.
and crap. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
But again, Butterfinger BBs at the
I think all
movies-
candy bars do that.
No, not as bad as Butterfinger.
Butterfinger's the
Yeah,
worst.
my wife just popped her head into the room and agreed that Butterfinger tastes completely.
completely different.
All
Gotcha.
right, so we got it on B. I think that's fair
I'll
anyway.
go with
I
B.
think
I'm cool with
B is
I'm
fair
cool
because
with
it is still super iconic too. Also,
Dude, for sure. I mean, Simpsons, bro. Bart Simpson.
hell yeah.
Now we're talking.
Starbursts.
A.
Dude.
This has got to be at least an
That's-
A.
Yeah.
That's an S tier for me, bro.
You know what?
Well, that's what I mean. Like either A or S, I'm fine.
It's S. It's S.
I'm
dude.
good with
Like,
S. I love
I'm good with
Starburst.
this one too.
S tier?
Because
The-
you can suck and
Ow.
chew all of those little things.
Okay, now my question for y'all: what's your favorite? Is it pink or red? That's like an argument.
Pink or yellow?
Well,
Those are the ones I go
you
for.
gotta get the
Yellow,
all-
Toby,
gotta
shut
get
the
the
fuck
all-
up. with your
Toby,
fucking
I like the
yellow.
yellow ones too. Don't let him.
no,
shame
the
you.
yellow-
No.
Don't
Don't
let
you
him
shame
yellow
the yellow
you.
ones.
Yeah. I will say
Oh.
this though, the all red bag that you could get with
Best.
like pink, red, and what's the other one? There's
There was
there
a-
another shade of
Oh,
red or
I
something?
just thought it was just the
Pink and red?
Yeah.
Those are the best. So I will pick pink for the overall best one. What do you think?
I think
It's
pink
red.
is the overall best one,
You said red.
but yellow is my second favorite Starburst.
That's, I
Yellow
mean,
is
that's what's up.
Not cherry.
yellow is good, and orange is okay. They're all great.
Orange is
but,
pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
But red and pink, like straight up,
Fuck.
you open a package with either double red or red and pink, your day's instantly better. Instantly fucking better.
100%. Now, I have a side note because I was shitting on licorice so bad earlier.
Oh, is it the Starburst straws?
Oh my god, why are those so fucking good though?
Dude, those are so good.
I hate licorice so much, but those are special. Those are
So good.
special. They're good. I want that to be out there in the world.
And Toby, I
It's
100%
different.
agree with you. It is so good. The Starburst licorice or the Starburst straws or whatever they were called,
Yeah.
fucking so tight, dude.
All right. Well, what about
Completely forgot about those.
bag of M&Ms? Just
S for
M&Ms. If we're talking
all
peanut-
M&Ms S.
all M&Ms. Okay.
All
M&Ms.
M&Ms as a whole,
All M&Ms.
then S tier.
I'll give it S.
That's tier.
I'll give it
Because
S. too.
peanut butter, even the crunchy M&Ms are fucking
The
fire.
crisp-
Peanut M&Ms.
Crispy.
The crisp
Crispy
is
ones.
so
Crisp,
good.
dude. The crispy ones, dude, and everybody hates them.
They're so
No
good.
Everybody
way.
thinks they suck,
They're
bro.
so
No,
good.
for real. I
Or
love
pretzel
them, man.
too. Pretzel, right?
Pretzels
The
are
pretzel
good.
ones are dope too. The pretzel ones are dope.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to know what?
Peanut.
Next time you go to the
I
movies,
love peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, peanut.
same.
Right.
Next time
Right.
you go to the movies, I'm sure I've said this 1,000 times. Get a thing of peanut M&Ms and dump it in your popcorn, bro. Well, thank me after you do it. That's all I'm
change.
fucking
And you gotta
saying.
get them. You gotta get them in the same handful, right?
Yeah, you got to get them all in the same handful, and they're fucking incredible, dude. Incredible.
Hell yeah, dude. You heard
That's
it
some
here.
more fat kid knowledge for you. You're welcome.
All right, this is the very last one. The classic Hershey's chocolate
Hold on.
bar.
What?
Whoa,
Hold
no.
on.
This cannot be the last
Hold
message.
on.
I don't have
You
anything
messed
else.
up.
What am I
Fucked up,
missing?
dude.
You're
Oh my!
missing Snickers,
Hold
Toby.
on.
Oh, I
You're
did forget
fucking missing
Snickers.
Snickers, Toby.
Okay, I'll grab it in just a
Toby.
second.
Yeah.
I'll grab a Snickers in a second.
Toby.
Yeah.
Where's Hershey's go?
Dude, I almost turned my
So-
computer off. I almost turned my computer off. I'm so mad at you right now,
We'll
Toby.
grab
So if
Hershey's
we're-
in just a second.
Okay. If
You
we're-
just edged me this whole time. I'm waiting for Snickers to come out.
You know what? I forgot about it because okay, let's talk about Hershey's first, and then we'll get to Snickers
Yeah.
in just a second.
All right.
I can go because s'mores slap so hard. I can go B. I can go A or B for Hershey's.
Okay.
I like the peanut or
Peanut,
almond.
almond,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I'll still.
They upset
stick
my
with-
stomach.
I'll stick with A or B.
My tummy.
My tum's down.
my tummy.
I think Hershey's is an A.
I think it's
Give
an
it an
It's
A.
A. I can go
Yeah.
A. I can go A, dude. I can go A.
I like the
dude.
dark chocolate. I like just the single Hershey's Kisses. Like I said,
Hershey's
all
the,
wrapped
the
in
white
together.
chocolate Hershey's Kisses.
Or the single little
cookies and
bars.
cream.
Oh yeah, the
Yes,
single
little
one.
the
mini
fun
bars.
size bars.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cookies and cream Hershey's. Fucking
Yup.
goes
Oh,
so
cookies
hard,
and
dude.
cream.
That shit
Green, dog.
underrated. Underrated as a
Dude,
fucking
that shit-
candy bar.
I used to eat
bro.
those things till my stomach hurt.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
same, dude. My mom would be like, "Oh my
Dude.
god, why are you eating that?" It's like, Mom,
What is it? Is
Shut
Mr.
up.
Goodbar a Hershey's product also?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
forget about Mr.
Yes, it is.
Goodbar. And you know
Yeah.
what? That's one of the Halloween ones that's in the assorted, and you only get it.
Yeah.
You never think about it until it's Halloween.
I mean, it's
Now-
literally
Right.
just like peanut Hershey, right?
it is.
Peanut
Yes,
Hershey. Yeah.
it's peanuts because Hershey's is almonds and Mr. Goodbar
Oh,
is
right, right, right.
peanuts.
Okay.
But-
yeah.
Was-
See, you missed Snickers, which it happens because there's 40 fucking candies. on the
right?
list.
Yeah. So Snickers.
One that I'm really bummed out about that I didn't see was Payday.
you know
Paydays
what? I
Are
had that
better
pulled
than
up,
Baby
too.
Ruths, dude.
Here, we're putting that on
Paydays
there,
are
too.
better than Baby
Payday.
Ruths.
I can
All
agree
right.
with that.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
I
too. Let's
actually
get those
had that pulled
two.
up, but I didn't like the logo that I was about to use, and then I got distracted. I remember this happening, but I'm gonna use it anyway because I couldn't find one that I thought was pleasing to this situation. Okay,
We all know Snickers is S tier, hands down,
Absolutely. Yeah.
hands down.
Easily.
so here
The
let's.
king of candy bars.
Yeah, I was
Even
yeah.
the almond Snickers. The almond Snickers is fucking dope.
And the Snickers
Anything-
ice cream bar.
There's a
Oh,
pecan.
the Snickers!
bar.
I
Oh.
forgot it.
I want to
Oh,
try
dude,
the
and then-
pecan.
Yeah.
What's the Snickers Crunch too? Have y'all tried the Snickers Crunch one? It's fucking dope too. Try it. It's fucking everything Snickers has done is incredible.
Yeah.
Where do we think
I
Payday?
think Payday is a B. I think it's a B.
Payday's an A or B for me.
I think B. Payday's one of those ones where I'm like, I don't want something too chocolatey, but I still want a candy bar.
Yeah.
Sweet and salty, baby.
Yeah.
Sweet and
Payday's
salty.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good.
Love
And I'm sure we're forgetting some too. Like Payday and Snickers.
This is a pretty
y'all,
solid list.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
this
a
is a
great
solid
list. Great list.
Payday, dude. There's just something special about a payday, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it makes you feel like you actually got
Payday.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, this is the last thing that I had on for this whole thing. The absolute last thing. So candystore.com ranked their top 10 candies that sell. Okay? So now we're going to compare our list to this to see how we ranked up against them. So, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups is number 1. We got it. M&M's, that's in our S tier. Hot tamales.
Ooh. What is this British? Is this
Come
a
on.
British list?
Look, I jumped to the
keep thinking
bottom. I jumped to the bottom and see Snickers at number 10. Get a different fucking list.
Honestly, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Snickers
Sour
is at the
Patch.
bottom.
That is crazy.
Candy corn is at 8 and Snickers is at 10.
Yo, fuck
Yeah.
these people. Who did Steve Harvey interview? Which top 100 people did they interview for this shit? These motherfuckers need to fuck off. You're putting candy corn above Snickers, man. Fuck off. Fuck you. Hope you stub your toe on the
Well,
corner of your
this-
fucking bed. Fuck off.
But this is ranked by sales, right?
I think so. I believe this was sales. So
No
Oh.
fucking way. There is no way that shit candy corn is outselling Snickers, man. Fuck off. Snickers is sold year round. Candy corn ain't. I don't give a fuck
but
what
see,
anybody says.
this is where I think
true.
that think about like the individual or the like variety bags and stuff. I wonder if that takes into an account for some of this, because you are going to sell a shitload of M&Ms. You are going to sell a shitload of the Hershey's Kisses and the mini bars, because those are in every chocolate bag, like assorted chocolate bag. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I like our
Today-
list.
Today,
I
bullshit.
think
I
our
bought
list is much better than
5 bags of candy. 5 bags of candy. There was no fucking hot tamales in it. There was no fucking candy corn in it. So fuck those people, man. Everything
Yeah, dude,
else was
okay.
in it.
I mean,
Everything else was in it.
candystore.com. Go kill yourself.
yeah. So I mean, just for
So
audio,
terrible.
for the people that listen on the audio and shit, S tier we got Reese's, Starburst, M&M's, and Snickers. Do you guys, looking at the entire list, would you move anything around? Because me, I got a special place for Kit Kats, and I got a special place for Sour Patch. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like,
But I think they're
Honestly,
right.
I like our list. I think it's perfect.
okay.
Us. Now I know
Right.
there's going to be some fucking bots out there who whine and fucking complain about,
I mean, if it
fucking
was-
almond joys are so fucking good. Like, no, man, this is
I mean,
legit.
if I was,
like this.
if I was a dick annotator, I would just move. I would put Twix, Kit Kat, Skittles, and actually, I would put all of A into S and call it a
Same.
day. You know what I mean? Because
Same.
they're just super iconic.
100% same.
Yeah, but we are being tough, and we're just dividing it up a little more and being.
And if we were judging on commercials, Skittles commercials are S tier.
The best.
Hands down.
Absolute best.
yeah,
Skittles commercials
Yeah.
are hands
there's
down.
like there's banned ones. There's banned.
banned
versions.
Skittles.
Yeah. That's
The
good.
dude's blowing his load and it's a bunch of skips coming
Yeah.
out.
He's like, I'm
can't
gonna
beat it.
I'm gonna. And then it's like, taste the rainbow.
Taste the
Dude,
rainbow.
I would taste that rainbow all day. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, dude. They're not even ball shaped.
Goddamn right.
Kind of ball shaped.
I'm happy overall because we judged just like the fast food. Judged it pretty tough. We did. We judged it tough. We had to put some of our personal love for these things aside. I know I fucking had to.
Right.
Having Kit Kat as an A tier is bullshit. But you know what? I did it. And I
Let
get
it.
it.
You let it happen, dude. You
Hey.
let it happen.
I did.
We're all getting a little more diplomatic about this. We're not like throwing shoes at each other. We're not like, jumping over desks trying to choke each other out anymore. Like we are like, okay, if you're gonna say that, I'll settle here. Like we're getting better about this. Except
that's
you wanted to put
something-
everything in S tier at the very beginning.
I wanted
Yeah,
to put
and I
everything in
wanted
S
candy
tier.
corn to be higher, but I'm,
Yeah, but Rabbit,
So-
let's be real. Nobody thinks that about it.
I know that I'm in the minority. I understand.
You are. No, I know. You know what? I have
well,
another.
just
I have,
because you're part Japanese doesn't mean it.
wait, you're Japanese, bro?
We gotta make this. We gotta make this racial now.
You said you're a minority.
No.
I don't know.
My daughter actually loves candy corn, and it pisses me off every Halloween how much she loves candy corn.
Yeah,
And I'm not
that's
kidding.
right.
I'm not kidding, dude. She'll be like, "Oh, Daddy, look, candy corn." I'm like, "No, throw that shit in the trash. Fuck with that."
The real ones know what's up.
Ain't,
The real
ain't
ones-
nobody eating that shit in this house. Nobody's eating that shit
Yeah.
in this
You
house.
want you will
And
not.
You're living in my house.
For anyone that is here watching at the end of this, a lot of people, when we post this, our tier into the comments, a lot of people start going off and they're like saying a lot of the same stuff we say, but, we're all for compromising on some of these rankings. So, like, the people that are just like, well, fuck you didn't do fucking my candy. And it's like, well, we had to move it up and down according to all of our own opinions aligning with each other. So, stuff like that. But, yeah, it's fun.
It's called compromise. Americans should try it.
Why? That makes
Seems
no
like we've
sense.
lost the
Rabbit.
ability to do that recently.
Recently, like the last 15 years.
Yeah.
No, dude, like it's hard. It sucks because like even with the fast food, it's hard. It
It's
just
so
is what
hard.
it is.
Well, everybody thinks their opinion is S tier.
Right.
Guess
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah,
We
dude,
should start
dude,
ranking. We rank each other's opinions on the show.
fucking Toby just brings up past clips of our fucking.
Y'all want a fist fight?
All right,
No.
where we at,
It
It
boys?
would seriously, if we made a fucking show where we rated each other's opinions on tier, and then at the end it like flips and it's not opinions, it's just humbleness. Bing, humbleness.
We'd be fucked
just
on
got
that,
humbled.
dude. Just got humbled, boy.
But the chat has been kind of quiet ever since we started talking about candy. So I think that the people that were
What, y'all don't like
excited to talk
candy?
they were excited to talk about candy at the beginning. Like a genty boy was like, "Yo, let's go gummy worms." Oh shit, we didn't even talk about gummy stuff in this. Really.
Honestly, no,
Maybe just a couple.
because Sour Patch does gummies. We did
Right.
talk about gummy stuff,
But
Gummy
what about like
worms and-
regular
and-
gummy
and-
bears and worms?
but you're not.
God.
I mean,
Swedish fish.
we did. Yeah, we did,
Haribo.
but
We could just go with
Gummy
Haribo
bears.
as a whole. you know
Haribo,
what I mean?
dude,
Like,
that's A tier. Obviously, we don't even need to put that
Yeah.
on a fucking.
you
Yeah,
think so?
I'm good with A tier
love
for
Me too.
that.
I'm good
Dude,
with
gummy bears, gummy worms. Now the sour worms, whatever brand makes the sour worms, those are fucking dope too.
that.
It's the same people that
Sour-
make the candy corn. They just appear.
It's,
Would
the-
the sour straws go in that same category?
They're
The
with sour
sour
because they're sour
Haribo.
patch straws. They're power.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Alright.
sour patch
Okay,
straws.
yeah.
What about those like Sour Patch like strips, like the?
Those are sour patch. That's all sour patch
Okay,
stuff.
okay, yeah, that's right. Just
but
different
I also
shapes.
like those our Haribo bears. Those are newer, but those are dope. So everybody, hey, if you're still here, fucking put it in the comments, dude, in the chat. What's your favorite? Do we do anything wrong in your opinion? And if you don't like it,
We
too
did.
bad. Too bad.
One more look at it.
But yeah, let's get maybe we should throw that Haribo up there and then send it to me with the logo on it.
Ah, okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Because somebody's gonna say.
What do we say for
And if-
their A?
Yeah, A Haribo is
Haribo.
is A.
Yeah.
Now,
Haribo.
now I will say this: any of these candy companies need me to endorse them on this podcast. Send it our way.
They need to sponsor us.
Yeah, they need to sponsor the podcast as a group, and I would love
Can we get that sour
free
patch?
Reese's or Kit Kats or Milky Ways. Just send it to me, please.
Hell yeah. But yeah,
Motherfucking
you guys
scholarship.
If we ever, we should do like things like this. But like if y'all ever came down, we could all go to like 4 chicken places and split it into
That would be
4
fun.
sections, and then we rate.
You could do that.
You know, we
You know what?
re-rank as we go.
Let's do that. Let's do that in 2025 because I have to save money and to build a house. Let's do that in 2025. Let's do
I'm
a
down.
couple restaurants, chicken, do burgers the next day. And
Pizzas.
We'll just
I
pizzas.
want to get
and we'll just
5 different pizza places and try a slice from each one.
It's actually good.
That
Pizza
is-
party. Just do a pizza party.
Yeah,
dude, I'm
it's
so
pretty
in, bro.
neat.
I'm so in,
That's
bro. Let's
good.
do it. Let's do it.
And we can,
Let's
and
do
we
it.
can watch something fun too.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got-
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm in. We'll get Papa John's, Little Caesars,
Yeah, yeah.
Domino's, Pizza Hut. We'll get
Pizza Hut.
everything. We'll just fucking get miserable together and watch a
Yeah,
movie
right.
and fucking do a podcast. Bro.
like
Let's
it.
do it.
I want to do a beer one
Fucking in,
too.
bro.
A beer one? That sounds cool too.
Yeah.
How about a shot
Zest
one?
here.
shots?
Zest here. Oh God. It's
Shots
just-
here.
it's just dead
I can
air.
only do like-
By the
I
end
can
of
only
it,
do like 4 shots and then I'm done.
by the end of it,
You're
we're all just
short-lived.
passed out and it's still recording. And we're all just,
Yes, there's that one. Thank you for tuning in.
See you on the next one.
Just sit down the
see
flip flop.
you in the next one.
Sit down the flipper flopper. But yeah, thanks for everybody for hanging out and leaving all your comments in the chat. Toby, tell them about your podcast.
Yes. I do the Secret Levels podcast. It's a retro video game review show where we go over 1 game per episode. We go over the history, the story, the gameplay, some fun facts, and we let you know if it's still worth playing at the end. We recently just did Beetlejuice for the NES. We did Casper for the Super Nintendo, and the next episode after that will be Gremlins 2, the new batch on NES for our Rage-O-Ween season. And I've raged a lot about those games. They are not good except for the Gremlins game. Pretty fun. You can see me play these games at twitch.tv/TobyVonDoom. And I also edit, I'm the producer on another podcast called the Nocturnal Mysteries Podcast. If you like spooky stories, hauntings, and such, go check that out. My co-host of Secret Levels, his wife does this show, and she's very well researched, very well spoken. It's a good show if you like some spooky stuff, so check that out.
Bring back. Bring back.
Everyone wants Secret Transmission to come back, but it's a lot more work than I'm willing to do.
I'm back.
If
Wait,
we ever get to a point where we're just doing podcasts and music in our lives just to pay the bills, then we should bring back.
I mean, I would do it in that
should
case,
bring
but
back Toby.
ask Mike and Rabbit. Last week, I stumbled so hard on just trying to read the notes that I had written, and I felt so stupid. I haven't even gone back to watch any of last week's episode because I was like, nope, I don't want to see how bad I did live. That was terrible. So.
Dude, I don't listen to him either because I say such dumb shit all the time. Don't do that to yourself. I don't need to be reminded that I'm fucking stupid as shit and I say dumb stuff. I don't need to hear that. I know.
I know. I was there. I lived it.
What's up, nerds? We got a little band called Terminated. We're in somewhat of a hiatus right now, it seems like. Maybe trying to get some stuff written and
We are, yeah.
recorded. But you can check us out on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram. Yeah, we got a few things out there.
Maybe we'll do some stuff soon. Who knows?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? I am Michael, aka Rickshaw. You've been nerding out with Rickshaw. If you like what you see here, go add us on like Facebook and all of the jazz. You know, within Instagram on that shit. Mostly active on like just Facebook and Instagram. Really, you know, some of those other ones are just filler. You know, YouTube is where we do a lot of our stuff too. You could also check it out if you want to hear the audio version on Spotify, Apple Music, stuff like that. When you're driving to your shitty job, you could listen to us have fun and know that we're not at work when we record this, and it will make you smile too. Anyways, also I'm in a band called Never Rest. We're working on some songs at the moment, and I think that next year we're gonna have some cool shit going on. Or shit, if you're in Lubbock, pretty sure we're playing a show in Lubbock November 23rd, and it's gonna be dope.
I saw
But-
that you posted that. That's sick.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Anyways, guys, it's been fun ranking candy Thanks for supporting. Like I try to tell everyone, we swear and we say vulgar things no matter if YouTube algorithm likes it or not. So it's nice when you support, and maybe you should go out and buy some of those also quit as LA dying shirts. And
Hell
it's just fun doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's nice to have fun with my friends when I'm not at my shitty job. So, yeah. But everybody, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you later, nerds.